I know. Trust me, it pained me more than it pained anyone else in this room.
I know. It doesn't feel real.
It is real.
It feels like performance here.
Immediately. I came on here and confessed.
It just, my heart was just aching. Like
it was aching.
That doesn't feel real to me. oh my God. I just wanted to be there so bad, but then you were.
That's, you know what?
Then you didn't.
Yeah. That's
I need some more water.
Trish, she's got the dish and all the gossip's filthy rich, pretty and pink, hot topic queen, and says what everybody thinks. She's just Trish.
Hello, welcome to Just Trish. We're here with Oscar's Christmas wish, a favorite guest of the podcast, kind of a surprise favorite of the podcast, right? Everyone's kind of getting. Anyways, he's back.
Everyone's shocked.
I love being the dark horse of the Trisha Paytas podcast.
Well, it doesn't seem like it fits, but you do Ted Nivison. Theodore Nivison is your full name. I just found out.
Yeah, Theodore Kennedy Nivison Jr.
Crazy. You sound like you should run for office.
I know. Yeah, I've got like 2 presidential names in my full name because I've got the Kennedy and the Theodore.
By design. Do you think that's why?
Well, honestly, just kind of copy paste from my dad because he's Theodore Kennedy Nivison Sr.
Wow, they really went. I wonder if Kennedy was president when your dad was born.
I think it was some sort of family name from a different, like a cousin or something like that. I don't know if it was like straight up like presidential Kennedy stuff, but I am from Massachusetts, so.
Okay, is that where they're from?
My dad's from New Jersey, and my mom is from Massachusetts. She's from Brockton. Brockton, Mass.
Okay, we've been.
Ironically,
You've been
this
to
is
Brockton?
exactly how the
I've been to
last
Brockton
episode
and Newton.
started.
Yeah.
Really?
My friend Jeff is from Brockton, but like grew up in Newton, and I have a Boston ties.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Brockton's cool.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
I like Massachusetts. You're from there. You're a national treasure.
Yeah. Thank you.
Who
Thank you
needs
so
the
much.
Kennedys when we have a Nivison?
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Real name.
I'm so excited to be here on the Trish Paytas podcast.
I want to know about you two because I feel like you guys have been crossing paths. He would come on and be like, DM 10,
I
solid.
actually now here's the thing. 'Cause he and Oscar knew this was coming, but I have a bone to pick with Oscar because I would say that I'm 2 for 2 on showing up for the things that you've invited me to.
It's true. Here we go.
And I have invited Oscar to, I think, 4 separate things.
No, it has not been 4.
Yes,
it's
I think
2.
so.
It's 2. What?
I don't know. I feel like there was maybe
A birthday?
It felt like 4. It felt like twice as much as it was.
Was there a birthday? Was there a basketball thing or no? Was that just something you wanted?
That was just me manifesting.
That's you manifesting.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't actually been playing too much basketball with this on lately, but if I get back in, what part do you live in? Like the close to like Hollywood at all?
I'll be there if Hassan's there.
He's not this way. He's this way, but we'll make the drive.
Okay. Yeah, but the first one was I invited him to my birthday.
Yeah.
Birthday's crazy to not go to.
Okay, you invited me. I saw it like the night of your birthday though, and it was too much to mentally prepare. Now I'm gonna pull you back because as you know, it takes like a couple of weeks to mentally prepare for an event when you're an anxious person.
Okay.
So so that's not one.
Did you invite him day of?
I don't think so.
No, it was the same week though. But I'm late on DMs. I never see DMs.
Yeah. Yeah, and then
wow, you invited him. That's literally so nice.
I know. It was really nice.
Wow. Oh, you invited everyone.
I also invited you.
Oh.
What? No, I didn't see.
I think I sent you like a DM on like Instagram or whatever thing. Yeah, whatever thing that we're mutuals on. I sent you one there.
Oh, wait. Okay,
I wasn't gonna bring it up.
Send it to me. She's not gonna see it.
Send it to Moses and I'll see it. Be like, for Trish.
Yeah. From
God,
you,
no.
it wasn't as big a deal from you because I was like, she's a businesswoman. You know,
I'm not a businesswoman.
You're a business otter.
You're
a business otter.
Ooh, I love that.
Me too.
Business otters.
That's
crazy.
Yeah. No, I learned so much. Last time I was on.
You have a good memory that we talked about that.
I mean, how could I forget that Oscar's an otter? Oscar the otter.
And there's also the you did introduce her to gooning. That's a whole other thing.
Gooning,
I took off with that this year. It really has
Really?
Yeah.
You became a goon queen?
Every show, everywhere.
Wow.
She does it live on stage, and it's always a hit every time she goons.
Yeah.
Really? You do?
Yeah. I never heard of it. And then they're like, oh, no, Ted talked about it. I was like, don't remember. I don't remember anything. I don't remember anything anyone talked about, including myself. So it's like, okay, yeah, you introduced it.
So the second thing, though, that I invited Oscar to was... This was more recent, but I was directing a music video, which we had talked about last time about how I do that, and we needed extras, and I was like, well, of course I'll invite Oscar to be an extra.
Yep.
Said yes, by the way. Said yes to it. Ghosted.
No.
Ghosted. I didn't
First
know
of all,
that.
I told you this on Hot Topic, but you forget everything.
You said
it
you
was a Hot
ghosted?
Topic. Yes, I talked about this. I said it pained me to even like look at the DM because
That's
I had to
crazy.
work. It was a Wednesday at like 10 a.m. or like a Tuesday even.
No, it was like a big ask at a base level.
If I was not employed at like a corporate job, I would have been there. Your
Right.
directorial work means the most to me. Like,
But why
are you
did you
serious?
say yes?
I said I will try if I can get off work, then I will be
Okay,
there. And I
so-
did try to get off work, but I couldn't.
I don't know how true
And
that
it was
is.
the same. Yes,
like-
it
DMs.
is. And it was the same time. I
don't
couldn't even
even
get off to see you in Beetlejuice. So
Right.
yeah, I was out of days off, to be honest.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
well.
and then it pained me too much to like let him down. So I'm like, I'm just gonna avoid this. But then when
I'm
I
just gonna
Sick
wait
day?
until he brings it up on a public forum.
I did for the
which
birthday
makes
party.
it so many times more of an intense clocking.
Yeah, but I guess he has
I am
support.
clocking the tea.
Clocking
You
the
are
tea. You're
clocking
clocking
the tea, yeah.
it. Yeah.
And when I
Clock,
missed your birthday
Oscar.
party, I did issue a statement via
I did
my
see that.
publicist,
I did
Oscar
see that.
Craig. So,
That was
yeah.
ridiculous.
I'll have to issue another
That's
statement.
actually crazy though, because the way you talk about Ted is the way I talk about Broadway, and I would drop everything. It's my kid's birthday. I'm giving birth. Dropped. I'm going. Like I was contemplating how to go to MCR while I was giving birth. Like it's just like there's just no thing that could keep me away from
It
a
is
birthday party of
true.
someone I
Yeah.
love.
I just couldn't like, because I technically could just be AWOL, I guess, from work for a day. I don't know what would happen.
Sick.
But,
Just say you're sick. I'm sick.
But I was
Oh my
like,
God, I
oh
got
my
Ted Nivison-itis.
Ooh.
Oh.
He's giving you. Oh, I love
okay,
that.
Me too.
I love that excuse. Honestly, no, 100%. If Jordan was to come be in my music video, I'm like, I will drop everything. Like, I don't care what I'm doing.
But
like,
I would admit, if I was
I
the
feel like
star,
the two different. These are two
No,
different
no,
level
it is
things.
similar.
No, I think he loves you more than I love Gerard Way because he drops
Really?
like more. Yeah, and in the best way. Like your Christmas wish
Yep.
was Ted Nivison to come back. It's like mine was like,
Yeah.
you know, my kids to
World
be
peace
happy,
and-
world
yeah.
peace, all that stuff like that. You're like, no, Ted. I was like, period.
Wow.
So I think you're and you were number one. I think of anybody really.
yeah, I only had 2 wishes, and it was you and Jen McAllister. And so 1 out of 2, that's a good.
I feel like
yeah.
we could get Jen too, but
Yeah.
Ted. But you're in communication because you guys also saw each other at a live event. Was that?
Oh, at Cutie and Maya's.
Well, we
podcast.
like it was like we crossed paths.
Yep.
It was like I went on Wine About It with Cutie and Maya, and then I was walking out, and then Oscar was showing up, and I was like, whoa, hey.
Ooh, did you do that?
Yeah, we did.
I was like, hello, old friend. I don't know specifically what the
Yeah. What do you remember? Do you remember the?
I know specifically you're like, Ted went, get your phone out. We should do a little video. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, well, no, I was like, we
so
should do a
nice.
thing. We should do a thing for the people who are invested.
Yeah.
Did you ever post it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he posted on a story.
What was it? What was? Oh, just.
For like the PR or
Yeah.
your PR agency,
A little-
the Oscar PR.
For Oscar Craig. Yeah,
A little
Oscar Craig
leak.
did post it. So yeah.
Yeah.
He
It
was
worked.
really
The leak
excited.
worked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you like tease like, ooh, we're working on something together, or you're just like, I just ran to him?
I think it was just like we ran into each other. Yeah. I wasn't full strategized, I guess.
Yeah,
But, yeah.
it was an old
You
marketing
guys do
plan
look like
behind
each
it.
other. Maybe it's the round glasses and the hair, but you guys kind of do look like each other.
Yeah. Last time
You
you were
give the
here,
vibes.
everyone said, and this is what I'll caption my Instagram is, why doesn't the big Ted Nivison eat the small Ted Nivison? So
That was a comment.
yeah, a lot. Yeah.
That's funny.
That was literally someone said about me and Trixie Mattel too.
Yeah.
The same thing. Oh my gosh. Well, we love a tall conifer. How are you?
I'm doing good. I mean, it's been a year and a half. That's so crazy.
Year and a half. Yeah, it was May or like April of 2024.
Yeah, I feel like I'm kidless, so I feel like I don't have as well of a means to determine how time moves.
Well, do you have something like what would you say happened in that year and a half that you'd be like, wow, this is what happened?
Man, I don't know. Like I gained like 25 pounds.
Ooh.
That was a pain. That was a pain. But
Wait, it was bad. You don't want to do that?
no, I didn't want to.
Oh.
See, okay. So went to Europe this summer. That was fun. I'd never been to I went to Italy. It was like a whole family thing, and then my girlfriend and I, we went all around Europe. We went to Portugal and France and stuff like
Ooh.
that. And here's the thing I'll say about Europe that I think not a lot of people, and I'm looking at you, Moses, too, because I feel like everyone's heard this, where people, when people in America go to Italy or something, they're like, oh, I lost like 15 pounds.
Yes.
The food there's so fresh. It's so real.
They
the
all
food's
say that.
Not to me. I'm like, I gained weight out there.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I was expanding. I thought it was like, I got scammed. I don't know if I was eating like the fast. I mean, granted, I do try in every country I go to, but it wasn't like I was eating it all the time.
Maybe that was it.
Just the one thing?
No, actually, you know what? They actually say it's like less processed over there. That it's like real meat and it's better for you.
Right,
so,
exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I thought too. And then I should probably put. We started in like 2 days in Ireland and ended in the UK, so maybe I can put the blame on the UK.
I'm surprised because their food's usually not that tasty, so I'm surprised that you would have
like
weight.
In just Europe or the UK?
The UK specifically.
Well, I don't know, they had some good stuff. I'm trying to remember
Like what?
What I even had that I liked.
Beans and toast, fish and chips.
Yeah, I don't even know if I had the beans and toast. Maybe that was the critical. That's a critical cultural meal they have over there too.
It's not great, but they like it.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I did a Euro trip this summer, which was cool.
How long?
It was like a month.
Wow, that's a long time. Are you making content? Or are you just vacationing?
The only content I made was I was really into a VHS camera that I was like filming everything my whole trip on, and then I ended up making a little like kind of very low key music video for my buddy James Marriott when I was in Brighton in the UK. That's why we ended up in the UK for a little bit there.
Is it out?
Yeah, that's out. Yeah.
Are both of your videos out? The one you wanted Oscar into? Are they both out?
The one that I wanted Oscar in will probably be out by the time that this. When does this come out?
Tomorrow.
Oh, it comes out tomorrow.
Yes.
Holy crap! Turn around. Then it'll come out like I think that like in the context of this, when this is out, it'll come out tomorrow. I think it comes out on Friday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So and who was it? Was it for?
It's for a band called Good Kid.
Good Kid. Okay.
Yeah.
And you directed it.
Yeah, I did.
Do you have a production company then, or how does that work?
So I worked with one producer on a bunch of previous music videos, but they weren't available for this one in particular. So I had to like use the connections that I had for people that also did film to find. Basically, the way it works is you just need to find like a producer that can basically that has like production insurance. That's really all you need,
Yeah.
and then they can like you can do all the stuff like renting equipment and like getting locations and stuff. So I got in contact with this one producer, Chris, and he kind of like helped me pull the whole thing together.
Cool. And what was Oscar's role going to be?
He was going to be the music video is about like a mascot fight club, like in a ring. So it's like
Okay, I love it. So comedic,
but also kind of dramatic in a way too. But we needed a bunch of people to be in the crowd that's like going like, you know.
Oh, he was going to be a crowd goer.
He was going to be a crowd goer. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty awesome though. I mean, we got a guy. It's a guy in a gorilla costume versus like the singers in the like teddy bear mascot costume. But he's like we replaced him with a like a stunt person. Or like a boxer guy for like the actual fighting portions, because the guy in the gorilla costume was like he was in the WWE for like 3 years. So he did like these like slams on him in the ring and stuff and was like running the ropes back and forth.
And you were directing it all?
Yeah, I directed the whole thing.
Wow.
And little choreography, I guess, there too.
Yeah, there was a little bit of fight choreography too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've been busy. So that's why you went to the UK. Why were you in like Italy? Just family, you said.
Yeah, there was like, so usually my family will do like every other year or something. Will usually like my grandmother, she used to do this thing where she would have the whole family like in the Jersey Shore or something at like one house where everyone stayed in one house and the whole family gets together. And then when she passed away, our family kind of kept doing it. And my cousin Maggie was like, one year was like, all right, 2025, we're doing the Italy trip. And it was like, we had never done anything like that before, but we ended up getting like, we all pitched in and got like this house in Tuscany that we all stayed in. And then there was like a couple nights where there was like a pizza chef.
So your cousin Maggie, you said, is the one like coordinated all this. She's like the spearhead of all this. Or she just decided. Yeah,
she was one of the big pitchers for it. I think. Maggie and my my cousin's wife Jolie. They were really kind of. They were the planners. Yeah. This isn't super interesting.
No, I love it. Well, I also love that you mentioned that you like had a girlfriend because it's very. You're a streamer. Yes.
I haven't streamed in so
Occasional.
long. But
you're not.
I end up at the Streamer Awards, but I'm not. I'm a
you
YouTuber
there?
primarily.
Were you at the big streamer awards that just happened? Were you there?
Yeah.
How's that?
It was good. What?
Well, and it's back to the because everyone is like so like everything's really secretive, right? And
about the Streamer Awards, like the event by the QD ran?
Yeah. How was that?
It was great. It was great. I think it was like the 5th annual one. I love going every year. She invites me every year, and I didn't stream all year, and so.
Wow.
Did you win?
I didn't win jack. No.
Oh, you just went to have a good time.
No,
Okay.
I would be. I feel like I would be afraid that people would get mad at me if I did get nominated because I didn't stream at all.
Honorary.
Yeah, honorary.
I love that though.
But it's fun to
could've been,
show up.
like,
I mean,
hosting,
because
I think.
I know so many people in the streaming space, so it's like it's kind of like I don't know. It's like the streaming space has changed a little bit over the years, but it's kind of fun because you just everyone comes into town and you just get to see like a bunch of friends.
It is amazing the budget. I love QT. Shout out QT. She made Elvis's first birthday cake literally for free.
Has she come on the pod?
No, would love. Hook it up
should.
anytime. Want her, invite her. She's amazing. I don't know her personally. Obviously, we know each other. And she's like, I'll make Elvis's cake. And it was this huge like stitch cake she made. Spent like 5 hours on.
She's a whiz with the baking.
Oh my! Like I was like, and then I'm like, let me know how much. And she's like, oh no, like it's just on me. I was like, okay, like literally the nicest. Yeah, amazing. Have you had her cakes? Have you tried them?
Do you know what's crazy? I have not, but I've
So
always
good.
seen them. I've always been. I've orbited them in some way, but
never
I've
consumed.
just never been at a. Well, maybe at some point I had some sort of. I don't know. I've never had one of the crazy ones though. That's for sure.
They're tasty. So in real life at the Streamer Awards, are you just like gagged by what's going on? Or are you like, because there was like a little bit of drama, I guess you could say, backlash
With the roasting jokes.
with the roasting jokes.
I saw that, and it's funny because in the moment when you're there in person, like you don't really. Like, you know how the internet works where it's like something goes through a filter and then people offer their opinions and then suddenly something kind of morphs into becoming what the actual issue or narrative or whatever is.
Right.
It's like, in the moment, it was just like, Fan was just going around doing her thing.
Right.
And when it happened, I was like, oh, there's probably some sort of implicative inside joke here that I'm missing.
Weren't privy to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're talking about like the Diddy mention thing, right? The Diddy joke thing with.
There was the Diddy joke. There was just, I don't know. Oscar knows.
I think just every one of her jokes was very specific. It was very specific.
Mm-hmm.
So
She said she
anyone
didn't write.
outside of the audience was like,
Yeah.
Was it confirmed she did not write those?
no.
I think she was probably just
confirmed she did. Yeah.
Oh, she confirmed she did.
She confirmed
Me
she
getting
did.
everything wrong. Okay. What about, do you think there was any snubs?
Snubs. How do you mean?
I think Vanilla Mace didn't run, right? Wasn't she like the streamer of the year because she is the most popular this year? And she got no wins.
Oh. That's a bummer. I'm like, it's so.
Do you know her? I love Vanilla Mace.
I actually met her for the first time at I introduced because I had never met her before, but I just introduced myself to her because we know a bunch of the same people.
Yeah.
It was the premiere for Markiplier's new movie, and there was an after party, and I just said hi, and she's very nice, and I think honestly. We related on some things, but I'm like, I don't want to dox that that stuff. So I was like, but we connected. We connected, and it was good.
I love that. I love when you can censor yourself.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
like,
It was
maybe
it was from the area that she's from. Then I was like, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, I love her, but also trying to get her on. Thank you so much to Olipop for sponsoring today's episode of Just Trish. And how cute are these holiday cans? Their Yetis are back in the classic flavors. Today I'm popping open a ginger ale. Ooh, nice crisp. Look at that. Cheers to the holiday, and all their festive flavors are less than 50 calories with only 2 to 5 grams of sugar. Healthy holidays? Absolutely. Don't lose the fun in your drinks this holiday season. Drink Olipop and feel right. Feel good. Right in that gut. Yes, Olipop is a new kind of soda that combines the classic soda taste with the benefits of a functional ingredient blend to support digestive health. Olipop is reimagining soda with high fiber and only 2 to 5 grams of sugar per can. It's sold online and almost 50,000 retailers nationwide. The return of the lovable Yetis. Olipop's limited edition cans have the addition of crisp apple to the lineup. Last year's debut, Ollie and Pop made their first appearance on limited edition holiday cans starring vintage cola and ginger ale. This year they returned. They brought along a third limited edition flavor, their fan favorite crisp apple. No matter how you celebrate this time of year, Olipop's holiday sodas makes the season brighter, refreshing, and more fun. Bring the Yetis home with a single can from the refrigerated section, a 4-pack from the soda aisle, or a 15-pack from Costco for the ultimate holiday celebration. Did you know 90% of Americans consume more than the USDA's daily recommended added sugar intake of 30 grams? Sweetened beverages like soda are the leading source of added sugars in the American diet. Olipop is much lower in sugar at just 2 to 5 grams of sugar from natural sources. No added sugar. Olipop's Vintage Cola has just 2 grams of sugar as compared to a regular Coca-Cola, which has 39 grams of sugar. Their Orange Squeeze has 5 grams of sugar compared to the Fantas, which have 44 grams of sugar. Yikes. Get a free can of Olipop. Buy any 2 cans of Olipop in-store and we'll pay you back for 1. Works on any flavor, any retailer, including the Yeti limited edition cans. Go to drinkolipop.com/Trish for more details. Olipop is sold online at drinkolipop.com, plus Amazon, and available in almost 50,000 retailers nationwide, including Costco, Walmart, Target, Publix, Whole Foods, Kroger, and HEB. Check out drinkolipop.com/TRISH to take advantage of this offer. We love you, Olipop. Thank you for sponsoring. Who's your favorite streamer?
I need to get some water.
Yeah, who would you win?
Who would I win?
Streamer? Yes.
Who would I want to win? Honestly, I feel like, have you seen the burnt peanut guy? I've been really into that. This is not going to track with you guys at all because it's like, you big gamer, Trisha?
Maybe. I love Minecraft. We did that for Halloween this year.
So there's this game that's popping off right now called Arc Raiders. No, it's falling flat. I know it. No one's getting it. Well, there's this streamer, Burnt Peanut, who puts his face in that Snapchat filter where you look like a peanut, where it gets rid of your nose and it's just like the eyes and the mouth or whatever.
I've not seen.
Well, he's been blowing up and he's very funny and he won a bunch and I was like, that's cool because I've been seeing his clips on TikTok and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Burnt Peanut, you know him?
No. Cutie did say next year I could present an award.
Yeah, I don't know why you weren't there. You've been on Cutie's podcast.
I know. She did. She called me and she said, I forgot that you wanted to present, but next year you can. And I was like, okay.
That's
so I've been practicing my what I'd say on the show.
And what is it?
Oh.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Okay, this will be my little test. Hey everyone. Last year, Cutie got some flack because she said that the streamer awards were a little too gay. So she brought me. And honestly, when you have Hassan and Austin show up in the front table, I could see why. Will you two queens give it a rest? That's all I got.
That's pretty good. You're a stand-up.
I like that. Yeah. Well,
what did you think?
No, you've literally written it. It's memorized.
Yeah.
You've got it memorized a year in advance.
I know.
The delivery was good.
Thank you. I have to workshop it a little bit more. I was originally going to say a slur, but I figured maybe not. Maybe I'll
maybe not.
Yeah.
Get her canceled.
Well, I feel like it's I feel like that you wouldn't get canceled though because you're gay.
Yeah, I get the pass.
Are we just talking about the F slur?
Yeah, of course.
And everybody says it at my meet and greets. Everyone's just like, "Woo, I'm a."
And if anything, if you're saying it to Austin, I mean that's just friendly fire.
Yeah, T.
Right,
much so.
right.
Yep.
I don't think it's bad. I don't know. You listen to him. I have no idea.
And I imagine that Hassan is very popular with the gay community.
Oh yeah, very much so.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think
they would love it.
Yeah, I think they would love it. I think Hassan would especially love it.
Maybe you guys could present together.
Oh my god, we have a little bit? That'd be really
fun.
good.
Come on, matching outfits.
Us producing.
Oh my god, yeah, should we do the matching outfits and we stand next to each other and we're like that, you know?
And just deadpan?
Yeah, like deadpan,
And then that's it?
I don't know what we're workshopping it right now.
I like it.
Who knows how it'll end up in its final form. We got a year to work it out.
You guys do have some good chemistry. That's why I was so disappointed when you couldn't make it work for Tad. Like you said, he's been here twice, and I was like, oh.
I know. Trust me, it pained me more than it pained anyone else in this room.
I know.
It doesn't feel real.
It is real.
It feels like performance here.
I confessed immediately. I came on here and confessed.
It just my heart was just aching.
It was aching.
That doesn't feel real to me. oh my god. I just wanted to be there so bad, but then you were.
That's you know what?
Then you didn't.
Yeah. That's
I need some more water. I'm getting pissed.
No, I was shocked when he told me all that. I was like, wait, what? You're getting invited to all these things and you're saying no? It's insane. But
yeah, no, it was.
Well, I didn't say no. I just
ghosted. Which is crazier. You knew about it and didn't follow up.
Yeah.
Which is...
He was avoidant.
Why? Yes.
That's how I process things. But it does pain me to reject you. I'm like, I can't. So I just avoid it.
It's such a specific word, too. It pains you.
It does. I confess immediately.
It's with a heavy heart, I have to say that I cannot show up.
It is very genuine. I think for anyone else, I would just ghost and not think about it. But for you, I thought it stuck with me. It's been heavy on my heart and on my conscience for this whole time.
But I love that you keep asking, and I love that you asked to make a video. I love that you're the one that keeps persisting. I think that's very sweet.
Yeah.
Like, you're the big fan, but he's the one
probably
guiding
the number
it.
one Ted Nivison fan, I would
For
think.
sure.
Yeah.
And not ironically.
No, it's great.
Yeah.
I've never, I'm very flattered. I'm very flattered every time I'm reminded of it because it's, so I'm just confused. Okay, so the Christmas wish came up, but you guys were telling me that it's every episode I'm coming up, but I'm wondering how, I just don't think that I really, as a person, have that much to talk about where it could come up every time.
Well, it does.
It does. I think every time we talk about a straight guy, we compare whatever straight guy we're talking to you. And then
you're the comparison.
Am I the blueprint?
Yeah, you're the blueprint.
I'm the blueprint?
Yes. You're the one we like. You're like the
That makes me feel so remarkably good.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to let it get to my head. Let me just make that clear first. I'm not going to because I know that people watching right now, there's uh-oh. I'm not going to let it get to my head, guys.
You're down to earth always. And I think that's why I like you because you're just low key. You know what I mean? I never seeing you in a mess online. And I was like, oh, I like that.
Oh, yeah, dude.
You know?
I don't like messes online.
No drama.
No, I'm not very, I think we talked about this last time. I'm not super into the drama. But you were looking for some tea from the Stream Wars. One thing that did happen.
I was looking for tea.
One thing that did happen that was crazy in the moment was they were doing a little transition from one award to another. And then I don't know this streamer specifically, but a woman came up on stage and then she started saying to the mic, she was like, so-and-so should have won this award.
Oh.
Yes.
You saw that?
Do you know the specifics of that? Because I was watching it happen and I was like, this shouldn't be. I was like, oh, that's not allowed.
Oh, so you knew in the moment.
Well, yeah, because it was
You didn't think
they said that someone else, I think they said that Maya was coming out. And then this other person came from the audience and came on stage.
Yes.
It was fully
that was nuts. India
Who was
Love.
it? Do you know?
India Love is her name.
India Love?
Yes. And then ironically, it was the award for women was about to happen. And then she came on and she was like, Rakai deserved to win Stream of the Year. Bow, bow, bow. And then she got escorted out.
At least they escorted her out.
Yeah, no, the security was escorting her out of the building.
The Oscars had no security come up when Will Smith came out. And you remember in this one, they're like, oh, we're taking her off. We're just talking. I mean, granted, probably rightfully so. Was someone up there accepting or she was just by herself?
It was in a transition. One person just left and then someone was going to come out. But then in that period, she came up. It was I think I was seeing some stuff online. The controversy was that they were like, why'd they turn her mic on or something? Because her mic was on. So, it was streamed. So they could have not had her mic on or something like that. I don't know.
What do you mean mic? She was mic'd or the mic in front of her?
The mic in front of her was, transmitting to the, live.
Maybe they just thought not to turn it off. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what would have been better is to allow themselves to make that moment and have it turn into whatever it would be or...
turn it off.
Or to turn it off because then it's I don't know. There's just so many angles that drama can go where it's because then it's you're silencing a woman if you turn off the mic.
Oh, see, that's why we like how you think. That is very true. You shouldn't do that either.
Yeah, shouldn't silence a woman.
Well, honestly, I think in general we could just do away with drama if there was no live anything. No live streaming, no live award shows. Because all the drama comes from live streamers this year. It's just don't be live. And I'm not trying to victim blame when people are whatever, but
you're right though.
Not know where we're at. Yeah. Right on the dot,
You're for sure right about most of the drama I feel like I'm seeing is the live streaming community is very splintered. More so than it was in the past. I feel like there's a bunch of streamers that are now super red pilled and they're just talking, just spewing crap out of their mouths on Twitter the whole time. It's messy. And it's weird because there was a period that I remember where it was everyone was just chill with each other. And it was whoa.
No, not anymore.
But, yeah, I think that's just also kind of what happens when a space just gets bigger is that conflict is just bound to happen like that,
But you don't see that with the Hype House, you know what I mean? You see it with
streamers. I feel like you definitely saw it with the Hype House. I feel
Charlie Addison, Alex Warren, they're all so cool with each other. They're all Grammy nominees.
Well, I feel like the Hype House was wasn't there a whole thing with the manager of the Hype House that was
because he was just an old person taking advantage of him. He was an older guy that took advantage of these young kids.
Wasn't he around the same age as them though?
A little bit.
28,
yeah.
And they were 18. Oh. That's a big age gap from 18 to 28.
Yeah, that's what some might call an inappropriate age gap.
Yeah, exactly. if it's older.
He was 28? Wow.
Right? I think Thomas was his name. I think he was like 28 and they were like 18. Or some of them were like 16, like Charlie.
The only thing I vaguely remember on him was he had very thick eyebrows.
Yeah.
He had thick eyebrows and he was a little dubious. Like he was like, I think taking advantage of them a little bit, like just taking percentages of like.
Oh, like crazy, like 50% of their ad deals or something like that.
I don't know like that much. And this is all like alleged, but his argument was like, I paid for the house and this and that. I don't know. But maybe he wasn't. I think maybe he did say he wasn't. I don't know. I could be. All I know is he was very old and they had issues with him. Yeah. Old in the sense compared to a 16.
But at the very least, there's drama right in there with the eyebrows.
Right. Okay, there you go. Period. YouTubers, I think OG YouTubers, we had no drama. I started 2007? Okay, think about 2007. Maybe later on. But 2007, was there any drama between Smosh?
Yeah, I mean, you've never had any sort of drama at all.
Me
Trisha.
Out of the equation. I don't consider myself in any of these categories.
You've never been embroiled in anything. Nothing has ever happened.
I've done good staying out of drama these past 4 years.
Absolutely, yeah. I agree.
I'm trying to be like you. I really do. I love.
Isn't it so much more peaceful?
I can sleep at night.
Isn't it so nice?
Yeah.
I would say to a certain degree, the drama, I feel like it's lucrative.
Yes, especially
for some
now,
people.
The rage bait.
Like I think that. Oh yeah, and like clipping stuff too, like clips of like live streams and stuff like that, and like, yeah, no.
I was the OG rage baiter.
Were you?
For sure. And I was like, everyone hated me for it, but now everyone's like, we love rage bait. It's like this.
Are you still, you know what you should keep doing? Or if you might still be doing them. Are you still doing the tavern stuff?
No, I did retire those
You retired them?
Yeah.
It's in the works for a show. We're
Possible
shopping it around. Yeah, so that's why.
Whoa.
My agent, yeah.
Kind of like a royal court kind of thing?
No, we're talking Bridgerton.
Yeah.
Oh, like full on narrative.
Yes. I'll take a royal court though. I will take that too, but we are very similar. We should do a crossover. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I'll take either one. We're aiming for Bridgerton. Would love a royal court. We're now still on TikTok. But I retired it because I was just like, well, let me hold it off for a minute. But maybe I should bring it back and get some more people excited about it.
Yeah, because I feel like that's a pretty universally loved format.
Really?
Yeah.
Me do one.
Hello, can we get a hello, traveler?
Me or you?
You.
Okay, are you gonna role play with me? Do you improv?
All right, I'll do some improv with you.
Okay, ready?
I'll yes and you.
Okay.
Should I be also like kind of like I should put on an accent too?
Yeah, it's like a patron. Okay, this is like the pilot. The pilot.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so bad at improv with people.
Okay, okay, here we go.
Okay.
So
all right, I'll start. Be like, hello, traveler. What brings you into the tavern?
Oi, give me the biggest pint of ale that you got.
Biggest point of ale?
Yeah.
You want to be bigger, do ya?
I want it so big I'm gonna drown in it.
Don't you see? No giants allowed in here, traveler.
Oh, well, I'm only half giant, and now I'm starting to be a little Australian, too.
Oh, I'm from down under. Why didn't you say so? Have some kangaroo.
Oh, that's some good kangaroo. I love this tavern.
Do ya? Well, it's poison, you giant. Get him, Oscar. Drag him out.
And scene.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Oh my god, I did not see it coming. I did not see the poison coming. I'll admit it.
The poison's always coming.
No, the poison was crazy. I was definitely an emotional change.
Oh my god.
It should have been a little more creative because the poison does always come, but it should have been a little more creative. But that's okay.
No, I do. There's a poison. Oh right, it does.
It comes.
That's everybody needs like a what's it called, a trademark.
Right,
in something like that, and it's like the tavern owner who just manages to just poison so many people and still stays in business.
That's right. That's how you stay in business. It's very White Lotus, where someone always dies at the beginning and who did it.
Yeah,
but we know who did it. It's just the tavern made each time.
Yeah, because we got her on camera every time.
Yeah. Well, thank you for the encouragement on that. I really appreciate it. Maybe I will continue. What about science? What's happening in the world of science?
That's awesome because I am like, can I just say, I am like not at all an expert on science, but I do, and I will stress this again, Trish, I do think that the moon landing happened. I'm sorry, Moses.
Well,
I'm sorry, guys.
Apologize to Kim Kardashian because she also doesn't think it happened.
Okay, well, I hope that somebody takes her to court for that because she's going to be a lawyer soon.
Maybe. Not yet.
Maybe. She's struggling, is what I've seen.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I haven't even attempted the bar, have you?
I haven't either.
Yeah, so she's ahead of us a little bit.
No, you're right. Yeah. You're right. And you know what? That was a good. You clocked. Is that? Did you clock me?
It? Yeah. I clocked you.
I've been clocked. No, that's very fair. I mean, do you know what's funny? bringing back up my cousins, all lawyers, that side of the family. Like,
wow.
I think my cousin Maggie, her husband, my other cousin, I think, and then my uncle, who is the father of those two, lawyers, all of them. And they would always tell me, like, even though I'm very much so a content creator doing YouTube, doing pretty well, like I feel like I'm gonna be good on a family vacation, they'll always be like, you're gonna be a lawyer someday, I'm telling you. You're gonna be a lawyer. And I'm like, I have no patience to go and take the bar, right? Like, go and do that.
And do school.
Yeah. But I think it's one of those things where it's like I'd like to think that I could. You know? I'd like to think that I could, but I have no evidence to determine that would be possible.
I think you could, yeah.
Do you have your bachelor's?
Well, of course you do.
Yeah, you're...
I do have a Bachelor of Science.
Oh.
In cinema.
Did we know that?
Well, it's in cinema and photography. That's just
what is that? What? How do you get a science
I don't know how it
degree?
happened. That's one of the biggest bits of my college experience is that there was two options, the BFA or the Bachelor of Science.
And you got science because you did cinematography?
Yeah, well, I just did like it was just cinema cinema and photography, but I did the concentration in cinema. So it was, I don't know why it's a Bachelor of Science.
Science is pretty impressive though. Just don't say, I mean, the cinema is impressive. All of it's impressive. I didn't go to college, but like that is impressive. So do you have any updates on cinematography
science?
or science?
Cinematography, well, there was the music video that I did that. And then in terms of science,
what about in our world? What's science that happened this year? A little recap.
Science this year.
AI.
God, I mean, AI just keeps doing its thing, huh?
You a fan?
I'm cautious of it. I think like when it first came out, there were like instances where I was like, oh, this is cool, I'll use it. And then I started thinking about it more and I was like, well, it's actually kind of, I don't know. It's hard. I think it's in such a weird cultural period right now where we haven't collectively figured out how we feel about it. And there's like a lot of arguments about it.
Yeah.
In terms of like how do we feel about something when it's been made by a machine? Like if we're talking purely about like generative AI, like making pictures and movies and stuff like that. I don't know. I think it's at the end of the day, it's still a tool. And like AI, I don't think AI is ever going to be able to just make this wonderful tear-jerking movie. Like I don't know if I just don't think it's going to get to that level. I hope not.
What about AI actors?
That always just feels weird and predatory.
Yes.
And like from a pure like studio perspective of like, yeah, no, we don't need to like pay them anything and they'll just like do whatever we want.
Yeah, we like to spread rumors about the AI actors here. Like we want to get them
so is this like a full thing? Like there's like
I forget
AI...
her name, that one girl.
Oh,
yeah.
The one that everyone didn't like.
Yeah, we said she was racist and homophobic.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I bet she is because she's
think so,
AI, so you could get her to say whatever you want.
That is very true.
She quite literally doesn't have morals.
Thank you so much to Aura Frames for sponsoring today's episode of Just Trish. You know what the greatest gift I've ever gotten? Ooh, an Aura frame. This is very true. Even before I had this podcast, I remember Moses gifting me one of these frames. We actually have two, and it was wonderful. It was so great because I love putting photos everywhere, but there's just not enough room on these walls, and it's expensive to print. With Aura frames, it's a digital frame that you can update constantly, which is wonderful, and display as many photos as your little heart desires, which is great. And anyone can update from anywhere through their phone. It's super easy, technologically advanced, and just really fun for all. I know all our kids love seeing their baby photos on there, scrolling through to really up until yesterday. So it's a wonderful way to keep up to date with family and friends, and it's a great gift this holiday season. Go to Aura Frames to gift the best gift, the gift of memories for your loved ones. That's right, Aura Frames this year's hottest gift. It's loved by the press, featured in 495 gift guides during 2024 alone, selected 3 times as one of Oprah's favorite things, named the #1 digital picture frame by Wirecutter, The Strategist, Wired, and PC Mag. It's recommended by Good Morning America, The Today Show, Forbes, The Wall Street Journal, and Just Trish. Aura Frames is easy to set up. It takes about 2 minutes to set up a frame using the Aura app. Aura Frames is also private. You have complete control over who has access to your frame, and the Aura app lets you share photos more securely than with email, which many other digital frames require. I also love that you can play live photos and videos up to 30 seconds because sometimes we just want to see that moment and how we got to that giggle or the giggle before and what it turned into, especially when you have little ones. Those moments just mean so much. Each second matters, so those live photos are one of my favorite things to play, and with Aura Frames, you can also display those live photos. And their photos look like real prints. Aura Frames has meticulously calibrated high-resolution display displays. So unless you look really closely or see photos transition, you'd never know it's a screen. With Aura Frames, there's fun interactions. You can react with cute emojis to show you love a photo, send congratulations, and more. Frame instantly anywhere. Share photos or videos from any device, and they will instantly appear on that frame wherever it is in the world. No memory card required. For a limited time, save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off Aura's best-selling Carver matte frames, named #1 by Wirecutter, by using promo code TRISH at checkout. That's auraframes.com, promo code TRISH. This deal is exclusive to listeners, and frames sell out fast, so order yours now and get in time for the holidays. Support the show by mentioning us at checkout. Terms and conditions apply. Thank you so much to Aura Frames for sponsoring today's episode.
Yeah. Oh, you clocked
Yeah,
her.
I guess, right. They can have her do it.
She says whatever people tell her to do, so it's like, have a backbone, honey.
I wrote down a cinema question for you, actually.
Okay.
And I don't know how this came to me, but
Came
what
to you
I
in a
wrote
dream.
down was, you are a big film buff. Are the Avatar movies racist?
So that's is a conversation, isn't it? Like, in terms of like indigenous cultures and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, I mean, James Cameron is a white guy, and he made a. But then at the same time, it's I don't know. It's tough because it's like, to us, it's almost like, in a way, the Avatar movies are kind of like revenge films, in the same way that, like, I don't know, like Tarantino would make a revenge film where you like set up like a very specific circumstance, like where, like, Inglourious Basterds is like, let's just down a bunch of like in this gratuitous violent sort of way, as like a, you know, and it makes you feel good, in the same way that it's like the indigenous people on this planet are fighting it back against the colonists and they're winning. So it's on the side of the characters in Pandora, but it's also co-opting a lot of like cultural markers of societies that exist on Earth. So I don't know. I don't know if I am the person to be able to
I think
make.
you are.
Interesting.
Indigenous roots? No, maybe 23andMe.
I mean, the closest thing I have is that, like, in Nivison. Maybe a little bit of a sound connection with the last name, but other than that, no. White is a saltine.
Oh, so yeah, maybe not.
Yeah, one side Irish, other side Scottish. So
Oof, yeah.
cold areas.
Double whammy.
You know.
What are your Letterboxd top 5?
4.
Oh, what are your Letterboxd top 4?
I was like, you love this question too. This is your question. I was like, oh.
I want to see
Currently,
if
I
you have crossover.
have. I don't know. I'm really bad with deciding top movies, but currently, what I have on there is Howl's Moving Castle, Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Wow, that's crazy.
The movie from Steve McQueen, Hunger, and then a Argentinian film called Wild Tales.
Oh, he had a foreign film.
Oh my
Everyone
God,
has one foreign film in there.
I knew it. Yep.
You know any of those?
Listen,
No, I know Howl's Moving Castle. We have no crossover.
You don't know Scott Pilgrim?
you know Scott
Oh, no.
Pilgrim?
Yeah.
I know it. I haven't
That
seen
That's
it.
one of my
Sarah?
favorite directors. I like Edgar Wright
You're
a lot.
right. Me
Okay.
too.
Yeah, you do?
I have a lot of meet and greet
Have you
photos
s-
with him.
Really? I've never met him.
Yeah, when
What's your okay? Well, let's talk about Edgar Wright. Let's lock in, Trish.
I like Hot Fuzz.
Hot Fuzz is great.
Hot Fuzz is great.
I showed my girlfriend that movie for the first
Did
time.
she like it?
Yeah, no, she liked it a
I
lot.
wonder if I would like it. I was a pick-me in this era, so this is my Quentin Tarantino era, where I'm just like, I love Edgar Wright, like he's so good. But I wonder if I would like it now, because I even watch some Quentin movies now, and I'm like, I don't think I like that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Like which ones recently? Well, also, if we're talking about drama.
Oh,
Yes.
Well, you know about this.
him
talked
coming
about
for
it.
everybody?
Coming from literally everybody.
Is he coming from? I think it was just coming from Paul Dano.
No, there was a long list.
Matthew Lillard, he
Yeah.
said was horrible.
Yeah.
Does-
Owen Wilson.
She's
Yeah.
coming for Shaggy.
Yeah.
He's coming from Shaggy from the live action Scooby Doo movie.
That's
Exactly.
And also, I think he's in Five Nights at Freddy's. But I
And
haven't.
the new
course,
Scream,
yes.
like it's his renaissance. I was like, what are we doing? Missing the plot. Love Quentin. My career started because of Quentin Tarantino. My first 100 videos on YouTube were for Quentin. I wanted him to notice me so bad, and so I loved him, but also what are we doing? Why are we on this podcast just saying everyone we hate is crazy?
Yeah, no, that's so. It's just rude. It's
Yeah.
just like it's just
Yeah, tell him.
you know what?
Never.
Hey, Quentin, cut it out, man.
Yeah.
Hey, why don't you just stop that? That's not fun.
Why do they do that? I know.
Well, because it's like nobody's good. Like, I don't think that anyone is. I don't know. I think that he's just. There's too much of an ego there. That's clearly just like an ego thing. That it's like, you know, he's just when you spend too much time, like, everyone.
Oh my God.
Off. Yeah. Oh, you're like, you're the biggest filmmaker. He's only gonna make 10 films ever. Like.
Waiting on the 10th.
Yeah, it's like waiting on the Let's get to the 10th, Quentin. Come on. No, I just don't think that anyone is ever good enough or in that position where they feel like they can put people down like that in such like a public manner. That's just so like have some respect.
Matthew Lillard responded and said it hurt.
Really?
Yeah, he was at a Comic-Con and someone brought it up and he said it does hurt.
Yeah, I mean they like that's like one of the most famous directors of all time. He's just like being an asshole to you, quite literally unprompted. Like, I mean, maybe prompted, but like for no real good reason.
Not prompted.
He was talking about his favorite movies, and then he just
so literally unprompted.
Like, what do you love?
That's crazy.
He's like, well, I hate Paul Dano.
Oh my God, that's That's
I know, it breaks my heart.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of random like weird moves from like people who had a lot of respect. Like there was did you see the thing about the Riyadh Comedy Festival?
Yes, of course.
Is that something you guys were talking about?
We didn't actually, because we didn't have much insight. We talked about it a little bit, but we're kind of like, we don't know what's happening.
Well, they were doing a comedy festival in Saudi Arabia, and
it's problematic over there.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that they're like there's a lot of human rights violations over there.
Right.
Surely.
Yes, we gathered that, and then these people were just like, we're just gonna go anyways.
Yeah, well, I mean, I imagine that there was a large monetary incentive.
Were you offered? Were you propositioned?
See, this is something I was talking about on like in the Patreon section of my podcast.
What is the Patreon? Give it a plug. We love Patreon over here.
Take it easy. Take it
easy.
easy.
Are you a member?
No, the Patreon, no.
Oh, how have we not seen this? Patreon.com/takeiteasy?
Yeah, it's because Ted has the Take It Easy podcast, and then he has a Patreon for...
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you guys, this was on the podcast because you didn't want to talk about it on the main one? You're like, this is too...
Well, because we just ended up talking about it. I don't think we really like planned the certain like paywalled stuff or anything. It's just kind of how the conversation goes. But I was chatting about how I've never been in a position where I'm offered an amount of money that could be produced by the Saudi Arabian government. So I don't I like to think right now that I wouldn't even like pause. I wouldn't even take a beat to say no to something like that. But then also I haven't ever seen that amount of offer. So I don't know I don't even know how weird the emotions of that could be, you know?
They offer you $1 million?
I feel like that's too low.
Yeah.
That's too low. That's too low. But like if it starts to add another zero, then it's like starts getting like no. No. It starts being like no.
And you're like Oscar.
Like I'm screaming through the mouth.
Heavy on your heart.
Yeah, it pains me, but no, Saudi Arabia. I'm sorry. No. And then I mean God. I mean, yeah. So I think about that, but then it's also like I don't know. There was so many comedians that went, and it was like, it just makes you wonder how much.
Yeah.
That really becomes the question. How much, and like, what weren't they allowed to say? Because obviously, it's not like there are probably restrictions to that too. I mean, I don't know. It's a little delicate, but I also think that like in terms of people's for Bill Burr specifically, I was looking at Bill Burr's comments on his Instagram. He was just posting as if things were normal, and like all the comments were like, "Yeah, no, I lost a lot of respect for you, Bill." And I was like, "Damn."
But isn't his thing like he's awful? Like everyone's like, "Oh, he's just that guy that like hates everyone." And
I mean, I think his thing is like that he's like real, and that like he's like he tells truth to power, at least to a certain degree.
He always seems grouchy.
He is definitely grouchy. Don't get me wrong. Definitely is grouchy, but like I don't know. I think that it was for a lot of people it was like surprising that he would do that. It seems like something that he would make a joke about.
Right.
You know?
But is he like a woke or is he like a Joe Rogan comedian?
I wouldn't go as far to say that he's a Joe Rogan comedian, but I think he's somewhere just like in the middle. I think he's just like he was like operating through the middle, but
because I saw like even Tim Dillon being like side-eyeing people, like, why did you go? And I was like, to me, I feel like they would like a lot, like that to me, Tim Dillon seemed like someone who'd be over there. So the fact that he was side-eyeing, I was like, I don't know anything about him, but he hangs out with Joe Rogan. I have no idea.
Yeah, it's just like such an interesting situation where it's just like I just wish that like I'm praying that an offer like that never comes my way.
The 10 million.
Yeah, like the 10 million thing. Like certain stuff, like I don't even want to hear it. Like for instance, like I don't do like gambling sponsorships because like I don't really, you know, you can if you want, if you're a content creator, you know, I'm not saying that you can't do it, but like personally for me, I'm like, it just, you know, that's a literal addiction that people have that ruins people's lives. And it's like, how could I take money to then promote the possibility of someone becoming addicted and ruining their own life? Like it just seems.
Put a little disclaimer up there.
Yeah, it just seems like.
We like your morals. That's what we like about you. I love
it. Yeah. So in that way, but then when it comes to my agency, I'm like, don't even tell me about this. Don't even bring me offers like this because like I know that HAZBIN or whatever they're shelling out big cash. I don't even want to hear it, so I can't even like get pulled in that direction.
Yeah, just go buy like a lotto ticket. Although you don't gamble.
Well, it's like $1 billion now. So I've never actually played. Yeah, I don't think I've done. I think I've maybe bought like one scratch ticket ever. I don't even know.
You haven't even done like a mega million. It's a Powerball tonight.
Is that tonight?
1.4. I know. That's why I'm cutting our Patreon short. I'm like 6:30. I gotta be out because they close it at 7. And I play. Do you know I play every day? I play the same numbers every day for the past 5 years. Mm-hmm.
That is that what you're supposed to do? Like you just choose because that's confusing to me. Like you just choose any set of numbers.
Mm-hmm. You 5, or they can give you.
That's stressful.
You can ask for a quick pick, and they'll give you random numbers. But I have 5 lines, so I have 5 picks every day, but 5 days a week because that's all it is.
That seems like it would make the most sense because, like, I feel like, that would suck. Can you imagine if you didn't do the same numbers every time and then you switched it up? Oh,
like the one
you
time
would never forgive yourself.
And then it was those numbers.
Even when I'm like giving birth or on tour, I literally tell Moses go out and get those tickets because that's my biggest fear is the one day I don't play because my numbers have never been called in the history of the lottery, so they have to be coming soon. Like, you know, and I was like, never.
What are the, like, the odds? It's like 0.001 or something of it happening or something crazy.
I was 0.001 on ones.
There you go.
So it could happen again.
There you go.
It's closed down, thank God.
Okay, so this is always something I like to think about in a dream scenario, even though I don't play the lottery and I haven't played the lottery yet, is like if you were to win the lottery.
Yeah.
So what's the amount right now?
1.4.
1.4. So what's your first move?
Well, so then you get about $700 million, but then they ask you, do you want $700 million over the course of 30 years, or they give you a cash offer, which is probably realistic, like $500 million. So really only getting $500 million of this $1.4 billion.
But you're doing the cash, surely.
Yeah, you want to get it all up front because
time value of money.
Yeah, right. Of course. You don't know what. So all I really want is this house in our neighborhood actually, and it has water slides, and that's all I want. So I'd go buy that.
How much is that house?
$10 million.
Oh.
Well, it's at $8 million, but in my head, I'm going to offer them $10 million.
$490 million left to spare.
Over asking.
Yeah, because I feel like they're never going to leave that house, so I'm going to offer them $10 million.
Oh, it's not for sale.
Yeah, it's not for sale. It was for sale when we bought this house, but we couldn't swing it at the time. And I was like, that's all I think about. It's all I talk about. And I'm like, okay, so that's why I play. And then I'll donate the rest.
Is it just because of the water slides or like?
Yeah, the house is beautiful too.
Oh, that's cool.
Let me just not dox everything because if I get it, someone's gonna show up. But it's a beautiful house. It's amazing. Everything about it's perfect and amazing. And it's right down the street.
Well, that's great. Well, then, and then you're good.
And then I'm good. And then we want to feed. We've been talking about this for a long time before people were losing their SNAP benefits, but like feeding. We were talking about feeding people overseas, but we're like maybe we start feeding some kids here in the U.S. too. So Moses is a really good cook, and he can make like pounds of bolognese. So we're just gonna make spaghetti for everyone and like meat sauce for everyone. So that was one of our dreams. We had another one. We had another philanthropic.
Yeah, you could start a whole like soup kitchen or something with money like that.
Yeah, but like we love a soup kitchen, but I feel like, the foods like chicken fingers that I like and like spaghetti, really good hibachi for people, and just have them eat good too.
Yeah.
For everyone. Because why aren't people doing that more? Why are people just not being fed? I know people do soup kitchens, but like how come there's people that are hungry in this world, Do you ever stop and think about that?
This is a really loaded question, Trish.
Because people have money to feed them and they're not.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that is, okay. Let me,
I know.
Give me a second to think about why is there crazy wealth inequality in the world? How do we stop it? Or
just give some people some food.
Yeah. No, seriously. I mean, probably countries adopting more socialist policies, I suppose.
But what about here?
That I'm talking about here.
It's scary. It's That to me is scary. What about?
I mean, didn't we just like cut SNAP benefits or something
Yeah,
like
that's
that?
what I'm saying. Like, what the hell? Like, we have the money, or we don't have the money, but we have the money. Print more money. What are your thoughts on overconsumption?
On overconsumption, I think that I am a victim of overconsumption.
You are?
I DoorDash way more than I should.
Oh, like you just eat a lot of food?
No, I DoorDash way too often. I just
Wait, how does that affect the?
I don't know. It feels like overconsumption because then
landfills?
because I'm not making food from scratch from the grocery store.
Can't be Nara Smith, like
you make up for it with your car.
What's up?
Oh,
You make up for it.
with your car? What are you driving?
Well, no, I'm getting it delivered.
No, I'm saying your car.
Oh.
Had it for how long?
Oh yeah, I've had it since I was 16.
How did you know that?
Because I just parked out front. Just parked out front. It's my 2002 Toyota Tacoma.
Wow. And you came in that too. Okay. Wow. Girlfriend has no problem with it. You got to keep her. Honestly, if most had 2002, I might be like, ooh, I don't know. How are we going to get around in this?
I think to a certain degree, it fits. Okay, look at me right now. And the fact that I drive an old, medium-sized truck, I feel like that fits with the aesthetic. I'd go as far to say that it's an attractive feature of me. Oscar?
Yeah, I would agree. It does fit the brand. Yeah.
Okay, so you're not, you have an old car. Like, you're not over-consuming. Like, the DoorDash of it all, maybe the bags go into, like, a landfill or something, but, like, I don't think it's, like, are you eating it all?
Yeah, no, I'm eating it all.
So you're not wasting.
You're not really like a trinket kind of person either.
Yeah, I don't have a single Labubu.
That is
For you.
Yeah, that
See, that to me is the ultimate non-consumer.
And you know what? All over Europe, we were seeing them in like the gift shops and stuff. I don't know if they were real, but they were everywhere. And
It's over
there was
now?
Oh, I know. Oh yeah, big time. It was a Beanie Baby moment for sure.
Now everyone's like, oh, no, boo-boos.
Yeah. Well, because I don't think that anything could happen like. Do you remember the Beanie Baby craze?
Of course.
Lived through it, Tabasco, the bowl. Like, we loved all of it.
Yeah. Like, I don't know if anything like that could happen because I think that things on the internet now shift way too quickly towards haters. Like, something will be popular for like 5 minutes, and then someone's going to be like, this is actually cringe. This is actually literally so freaking cringe. And I'm done with it being cringe. Or I'm done feeling or being worried about being cringe. Like, who?
How old are you? Are you millennial? How old are you?
I'm 27.
Oh, my. I love this. Okay, Gen Z not wanting to be cringe. I want to hear more.
Well, because what's funny is that people who are younger than me that are Gen Z will call me a millennial, or like I'll post like a TikTok and someone will say, this is so millennial of you. But then at the same time, they're also like posting, I'm seeing TikToks where it's like, oh, what I wouldn't give to be in Williamsburg in New York City wearing a really saggy beanie and a man bun during the Hey song era. Chinatown. You know.
No.
Come on.
Where's the hey coming?
Mumford and Sons and
No. Oh, you know.
Hey ho, in the songs.
Hey ho, let's go. That one?
No, not that. I mean, in a song where it's just like you hear like a really reverb, just like hey, and it's like a lot of drum kicking and stuff, and it's like 2011 music.
Okay. How old were you in 2011?
I was 13.
Oh, wow. You're so young. Well,
honestly, maybe like more like 2008 music now that I'm thinking about it.
Right.
2009. Recession.
Okay, you remember
Obama
that.
era. Optimism music.
And what year were you born?
1998.
Oh, so you're remembering this like 10 years?
Oh, I remember when Obama was elected. I remember because it was in elementary school, I think. When did he get elected? No. 10? Yeah.
Oh,
I was in elementary school.
Remember it.
Yeah, I think I was in, 5th grade if I was 10? Something like that. But I remember on the TV, they had the TV and they were playing his, inauguration. Oh, and I remember at the time being like, things are going to be different.
Wow. At such a young age?
Yeah, well, I mean, I feel like every teacher was like, this is a big deal.
Oh, okay. So you were, yes.
Yeah,
it was a big deal.
But like there's a particular type of music and millennial essence that comes from the Obama era optimism that like also comes in the music where they're like in the songs they're like, we're young, we are young forever. Okay. Man, none of this is connected.
We are young. I don't know.
I mean, there's a joke thing by there's a comedian who he makes this. It actually went viral for a little bit. Not viral, actually. It just, No, I'm sorry. I just used a slur. Oh God.
It went viral.
I'm about to go on a tangent right now.
Okay.
I'm yapping a lot. I'm sorry. I've been
No, I love it.
Okay, I've got a real big issue with the word viral now.
Why?
Because every single shilled product I see online, every recipe, every location in any city in the country is viral now. It's like, come with me to the viral new chicken bake mac and cheese honey butter chicken pop-up in Silver Lake. And it's like,
delish. I'd be there.
I have never heard, this is not viral. Like, I feel like viral isn't a thing anymore.
Well, I think you're not like online like that. It probably is viral. That hot honey chicken sounds very familiar. It probably is viral.
I think the issue is, I don't know if viral happens anymore.
I think so. We're so like, oh, this is viral.
Well, I'm about to cook here.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
All of our feeds are so individualized now that we're all fed a certain algorithm of things that are tailored to us. So things that go viral in the traditional sense of how they did, like Charlie Bit My Finger it was viral. That was something that was going on the news. That was something that like ABC was like, check out this kid who bit his brother's finger. Or Numa. Or like stuff that was just like weirdly like everyone saw, you'd show it to each other in school. Like that felt viral, but like no pair of leggings, no knockoff Lululemon leggings are going viral.
I don't know.
Respectfully.
Halara leggings are viral.
I just don't know. I feel like the word is diluted to a level where it's just like we're using it as a placeholder to just say like people like this.
Okay, yeah, but it's like saying like world's best coffee back in the day, right? Everything is like the viral this, like you said. It's a selling point.
That's it. I could have made a killer Elf reference right there.
A what one?
Elf, the movie.
The movie. Okay.
He walks in there. Congratulations! World's best cup of coffee.
Okay. I was like,
what was that?
You seem like an Elf fan. You do seem like an Elf fan for sure.
I am. That's a critical piece of lore for me.
Wow.
Okay. But not in your Letterboxd top 4, weirdly.
I should have it in there. I should have it in there. Did I? I feel like I talked about this on this podcast.
Elf?
Or maybe another podcast.
It must have been another
one.
By far my most embarrassing moment as a film person is when I was interviewing for like internships when I was doing an LA program. It was kind of like an abroad thing, but like you're still in the country, where you go out to LA and you do like internships around LA, because I went to school at Ithaca, which is in New York in the middle of nowhere. And one of the interviews I had was for like a production assistant at Blumhouse, and they asked me at the end of the interview what my favorite movie was, and I panicked and I said Elf.
Oof.
Oh my God. This is why we're connected. Because I had an interview for the Academy and they asked me my favorite movie and I said The Hunger Games Catching Fire and I didn't get a follow-up interview.
Yeah, and I didn't either. And it was like the interviewer lady, she was like, oh. And then I was like, this is a horror movie production company. Why the f*** did I say that?
Oh, yeah.
And then I start trying to play it off. I'm like, because it's just like a good storyline. I just really love it. Yeah.
It's not even that. You could have thought something else, maybe like.
Yeah, no, it was rough.
Acting or something. I don't know. I don't know. They have James Caan. That's kind of big.
Yeah. So that was rough, but.
You ready to watch an Elf marathon coming up now that it's Christmas? Right? Don't they play that like 24 hours a day?
It's a good. I mean, I definitely watch it every year.
You think that's the superior Christmas movie next to like A Christmas Story? You think it's above it?
That's the one where it's with Ralphie, right?
Yeah.
That one I think I've always had like a negative reaction to that one because I always know he's going to shoot his eye out. And I think as a kid, I was like, I can't promote this movie because it's going to work against me being able to have an argument for things that I want for Christmas.
Wow.
Because then my parents could be like, well, you saw what happened to Ralphie when he wanted.
What were you asking for? That would hurt yourself.
Dude, a gun. No, I'm kidding. No. I don't know. I think there was like I think it's some sort of like you know what it was? I had a really big issue with buyer's remorse as a kid.
weird thing to have as a child when you're not even spending your own money, but love it.
Okay. Well, let me explain. It's like I would ask something from my parents, like at a store or something. I'd be like, I want that thing, and then they would get it for me, and then after, I would be like, oh, but did I want the other thing instead? And I would like really struggle with it. And I don't think it was like me trying to be like ungrateful necessarily.
Yeah.
It was more like I felt like I made the wrong decision, and it really tore me up. And I think with the Christmas Story thing, that was like, I don't know. I feel like it was kind of like that with the shooting his eye out or something like that.
That makes sense. And it just goes to prove, too, that you are not an overconsumer. And the fact is, you could have been like, I'll have
right,
both.
that was the original question, wasn't it? I took it so far away.
I'm just saying, all these things would lead me to believe you're not. Same shirt as last time. You're not,
That's true.
Like, you really haven't changed.
Yeah, that is, yeah. No,
And
you're
I
right.
love that.
These are the same pants.
Yep, same pants.
I switched some stuff up. I got the snake boots on.
I like those. Those are very cool. We had a snake in here literally last week. He was right on that chair.
Yeah.
What type of snake?
Do we remember?
forgot.
I don't know. It was a vet, a local. He was People's Sexiest Vet came on with a snake.
Whoa.
He was very tall too. I wonder who was taller. You or him?
How sexy was he?
People said he was off the charts. Off the charts
enough.
sexy. Who do you think is sexier?
I think Ted.
Wow.
Yeah,
Sexier than a sexy vet with a snake.
Wow.
Yep. Although similar
Wow.
vibes. He looks like Henry Cavill, but Superman. But you look like David Corn sweat Superman. That's how I contextualize
Dude,
it.
you can't even like that is too much of a compliment to be comparing me to those guys, Oscar. You gotta stop.
No,
you're really hyping
every
me
time
up
we
now.
talked about Superman, right? Every time we talked about Superman, we talked about
I
you.
have gotten that for a lot of my life though.
Because you're tall or handsome or just
I think it's because of my
the glasses.
Yeah, and I used to have even more of like kind of like a flowy over kind of like hair thing going on.
I see it.
Where it was kind of like a Clark Kent kind of scenario. Weren't you Clark Kent for
I was.
Ooh.
Well, I was Lex Luthor. My boyfriend was Superman.
Oh, I love that he thought you were the Superman.
I
They do
know.
look like each other a little bit. He has a very handsome boyfriend. Six pack. What were you for Halloween?
I was Popeye.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Were you a group costume, couple's costume? Was there an
Well,
olive oil?
my girlfriend, she dressed up as Betty Boop because we just thought that was like a more fun. She just, it was just a better one to be. But then when we would go to a Halloween party, it was like everyone was like, they'd be like, Popeye, olive oil? And it was like,
That makes sense.
you're right.
Like, yes.
You're so right. You're so right. And then the other one that we were going to do was we didn't end up, it's just like the timing of like, I think she had to be at another party and I had to be somewhere else. But we were going to do the Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, wow.
And we had the costumes and everything, so she was going to be.
What happened? Christine Daae?
I think that she had in her area that she lives in, she had a party to go to, and because she lives further away.
Right.
And then I had one to go to as well, and then I was like flying out somewhere the next day. And it was just didn't work
they
out.
would still
But we got all the
know.
costumes. We'll do it next year.
But
So.
they'll
You can do it
definitely know.
whenever, though. Like,
Yeah,
you don't
do it
need to
now.
do it on Halloween.
Because
Yeah.
right now they just kicked off the U.S. tour of Phantom after like 20 years.
really?
Yes, have you seen the new Phantom?
So it's like.
He's great.
Do you know what's? This is bad.
You haven't seen Phantom of the Opera? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, you
I'm
must
sorry.
have. Yeah, well, you must have. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was like, why would you do Phantom of the Opera if you've never seen it?
Because I was told I'd look damn good doing it.
That's true. The Phantom is an iconic role with the. That's so funny. We have a Phantom cosplay coming up for something special.
That did seem like something that you would like.
It's actually, yeah, it's so weird because we're making the outfits now, and it's going to be coming out in 3 weeks, so it's going to seem like we copied you, but no, we had this thought ahead.
I don't think at all. This, if anything, us doing it would have been copying you. That is so
4
in
months
line.
before.
Well, that's so in line with something that you would do
I
as
love
like,
Phantom.
yeah, and just like, well, okay, we've been talking about the random shit I've been doing this year, but can we talk about Little Miss Broadway over here sitting across from me?
That's right, since I have last seen you, because we talked about loving musical theater.
Yeah, and I feel like
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, like that's pretty incredible.
Thanks.
What was that about? I didn't see too much about it, but I was seeing it through like your socials and stuff. That
Yeah.
like, how many shows did you do?
I did 28 shows in 3 weeks, so I did 8 shows a week.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and it was so much fun. I had the best time.
Dude,
yeah,
so what was the Okay, so you probably talked about this a bunch on the podcast.
No,
so
we actually didn't because
really?
we were
That's the
going to get time
logistics.
off, and
Yeah.
we never really talked about it.
So you haven't talked about it since
Nope,
you've done it?
not really.
Well, then let's talk about it. This
I
is
mean,
a perfect.
I don't know.
This is
I
a
don't know
perfect
what-
opportunity to talk about it. No,
Aw, thanks
this
for
is.
asking.
Of course, this is so interesting. So what was like? Okay, so what was? Because I always wonder about because it's more so that like because I did theater in high school, but it was like
acapella.
Yeah, an acapella in high school and college. Yes, it's true.
We had our duet, our Legally Blonde duet last. Or we tried. No, you didn't remember Legally Blonde. What did we duet? We duetted something. Stanley Seymour or something.
I think that we tried a bunch. We tried a bunch of things.
It failed.
Yeah. But you know, it's like 2 weekends in a row, and it's like, you know, Friday, Saturday, and then a Sunday matinee, and then you're like, man, no, I'm in the, like, you kind of feel like you're like, yeah, this is what the business is like. You're like showing up, you're clocking in, coming into getting your makeup done, caking it on and stuff.
Yeah.
And like, so I wonder, like 28 shows in 3 weeks. So that's one every day, every night.
We did 2 on Wednesdays, 2 on Saturdays, 1 every night, and then Monday was off. So we did 8 shows a week. So yeah.
Whoa.
So every day, yes, but then there was 2 shows on Wednesday, 2 shows on Saturday, and then no Mondays. Yeah.
Okay.
So it was hardcore.
That is crazy. So how did you feel when you did the last one? Like, were you like totally just, did you go to sleep for 100 years?
No, I started TRISHMAS, my tour, because I'm on tour right now. I started that. We go to Vancouver on Sunday. I started TRISHMAS 5 days later, and it was Thanksgiving week, so I had like 4 days plus Thanksgiving Day to like get my show together.
Where do you get your energy from?
Yep.
I don't know.
And she's filming a big show.
A big TV
you've been
show
doing
right
this.
now.
You've been doing like all of this for so long.
Yeah.
Like how do you like? Because like I've in particular, like I've been feeling just like totally like just like after I did that music video and I was like editing and stuff like that, and just like once I got into December, I just like, I mean, I guess everyone does that, but I'd like feel just so burnt out right now. How do you like pull yourself out of do you ever get burnt out?
No, because I'll tell you why. Because I feel like this is like my second act, right? Because it's like for so long I wanted to do this. I just signed with an agency like last year, probably around the time we met. I signed with CAA, and I never went with an agent or manager. And then after that, they started like just booking me I got all these like jobs, and I never got that. But my whole life from 18 to like 36, I wanted to do this, and so for 18 years I got nothing. So then all of a sudden it's like, this is my moment. And of course I have like Moses for the kids, and
that makes like perfect sense.
Yeah. So then even after you were here, Elvis we were going to be done with, because we're like, oh, Elvis is our final one, whether it's a boy or girl, because we only had 2 baby names. And then Aquaman was a surprise, but it was like so much was happening that I really wasn't ready for like a 3rd kid. And then we had the 3rd kid, but I did get my tubes removed at that 3rd child, so there will be no more kids. We love Aquaman, blessing. But you know, he came with us. He came with us to New York. Everyone came with us to New York. And but I love it. Broadway, I love. Like I did the 8 shows a week, and it like wasn't enough. Granted, I wasn't on stage as long, obviously, as like everyone else. Like some of those people are just like insane. They're like belting out every night. Moses came to every single show. He came to all 28 shows. And
as he should,
right? He would put the kids to sleep, and then we had my mom there too, so he'd like run to the theater and like watch. But it was no, I miss it. I want to go back. Have you seen? You're a theater person, but you don't watch theater, right?
Unfortunately. Well, I mean, if I lived in New York, I'd probably go to Broadway a bunch. Like one of my best friends, Katie, she does the thing where she lives in Brooklyn, so she'll do a thing where she'll get like the special ticket thing where you can
like
get them for
rush.
cheap. You can get them for cheap or something. So she's gone.
Lottery.
She's got like, she saves all her playbills, so she's got like 45 playbills from different stuff. Yeah.
Have you seen any shows with her?
No, I haven't. I haven't seen a Broadway show in so long. I haven't probably, honestly, I feel like the last time I saw a Broadway show was like when I was like a kid. Like, no. I'm lying. I saw the Book of Mormon.
Recently?
Like 10 years ago.
Did you like it?
I loved it. I thought it was great. It was
that show's a little crazy.
Yeah.
We love, but
I thought it was funny.
Crazy.
I mean, yeah, but you know what's one I really want to see, and I think that this is gonna make you very happy, is that I've always been very interested in seeing the Beetlejuice musical, but I think that's not. Is it back on Broadway?
Are you being silly?
No, I'm. Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, I was in that. It's there till January 3rd, and then it's gone forever from Broadway.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, now I'm screwed then.
Well, I would have invited you.
I was wondering, who specifically did you play in it? Because I know very little information about this.
About Beetlejuice or Beetlejuice on Broadway?
Like what your part?
Oh, my part. Yes, it was a character that is mentioned in the movie but not seen. She's in the dinner party during the Deo scene. So when everyone gets possessed, she's possessed. Her husband is gonna go like, look at this house that Lydia's dad is trying to like sell, and he's like, I'm not gonna buy this, whatever. But then they realize it's haunted because we get possessed.
Right.
And then he's like, I'm gonna buy this house, and then that's when Beetlejuice. She says his name 3 times during my scene. She summons him because she's like, this isn't working. So she summons Beetlejuice, and he pretty much scares everybody out of the house. So I'm like on stage screaming and running, and I did have I had a little solo, and I had a couple lines, and
That's
it was great. Yeah, it was fun. I had so much. I want to go back though. I want to see. There's a show called Oh Mary. Have you heard of this?
I've seen some stuff about that recently because
Cole,
so funny.
So good. They're doing the Miss Piggy movie right now. They're writing
really?
it. Mm-hmm. And I think currently it's Jane Krakowski. Jinx Monsoon is about to go back on as Mary. That's like my dream role. There's also someone who plays the teacher.
So were they in Doctor Who?
Yes.
I think that's the one time I've seen. That's the way I know of Jinx Monsoon.
Yeah. That's so funny that you watch Doctor Who. That's so good. Well, it makes sense actually. That makes sense. Yeah.
I haven't been caught up too much with the recent stuff, but like in college, I think I got into it for the first time and I like binged it all. I was watching the out of Doctor Who.
And why do you like Doctor Who?
Interesting.
He loves Doctor Who, and I don't get it.
Yeah. You're like there's. Cool it.
I want to get it. No, I want to get it. So I'm like, what do we love?
But I feel like I'm walking into enemy territory right now.
No, I'm open to it.
Okay. Here's the thing. I think I'm just like a sci-fi person.
Okay.
I just like sci-fi, and even though it is a little goofy, it's like sometimes it just has its moments where it's like, what? Or it's like there's just like, or I don't know. There's like just genuine like randomly like Doctor Who will just be like good horror all of a sudden, or just like. There's just I don't know. It's just a very creative show, and it's campy, but it's like charming, and you get really invested in the characters. How much of it have you watched? I mean, I'm sure he's gotten you to watch.
No.
She refuses.
No, do I want to? Huh?
The girl from Bridgerton.
The girl from Bridgerton. Has she been in it? Nicola Coughlan. Has she been in it?
Yeah.
She was shooting it. Do you know her at all? Little blonde Irish girl.
I'm not too familiar with Bridgerton.
Well, I think she was in Doctor Who, but I'm not really sure. Well, look,
is she in like the new one? The new one?
I thought she was a big part. No, I don't know. I like I like anything with a fandom. So I have Doctor Who merch. I have the little foam box sweater. Like I like it.
With a Phantom, like any sort of, or like Phantom of the Opera.
The fandom.
Oh, I thought you said like I just love phantoms. If a phantom is mentioned in a show, I'm there.
Fandoms. I love like anything that has like a big following, like if it's a pop culture phenomenon. And so I like the idea of Doctor Who.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen any of it. Maybe I should. I would love to be in it.
Yeah, but wait, we're getting far away from the Beetlejuice stuff here. So I need to know about the whole timeline here. So how did this first come about?
Well, I'm a big Beetlejuice fan. I probably have seen it. I've done music videos. We talked about it. So you know how I spent like a lot of money on music videos.
Yeah.
Which I've always said I've gone broke for. I was like in debt, like all stuff like that. So I probably spent like a couple $100,000 on each of these music videos from Beetlejuice.
Right.
So I started in 2019, was obsessed, did these music videos. And then literally this year, when they announced that Beetlejuice was coming back to Broadway for a third time, and I got a call. I posted about it. I was like, "Ooh, I would love to see this." And then my agent's like, I think I said I would love to be a part of it. And then my agent's like, "Do you want to audition for Beetlejuice the musical?" And I was kind of like, "Ooh, I would love to, but I'm like not a trained singer. I'm not a Broadway singer. If you see the show, like they're so amazing."
Right.
And I was like, "Oof, I don't know." But my part had minimal singing. It had like literally one line of singing. So I was like, "Oh, okay." I auditioned. I thought I was really bad at the audition. I auditioned when I was like 8 months pregnant. I thought I was horrible. Because I was nervous. I was so nervous, and everyone from New York was on the Zoom call, and I was just like, "Oh gosh."
How many people were in the Zoom call? Like
8.
Oh.
Which usually you do a self tape and no one's in the room, you know?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, and they're all there, and you're just like, ooh, I'd like, you know, this is my new year of acting. I haven't really acted before this year, so I was like, ooh, I was still like not very confident in my acting. I'm very confident now after that, but I was not confident. And then you know, New York people, they're so blunt. They're like, all right, thanks, and then giving like no feedback. Like they do not tell you if you like, oh, crushed it, everything. My agents always be like, crushed it, wonderful, and then like I heard no feedback, and then literally, the show came back October 8th, and they called me back and was like, they want to offer you the role, and it was like September.
So you did you do any like? So you did a callback?
No, they just booked me straight from that audition.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's kind of. So you must have been spending like how long did you say it was between you auditioning and finding out?
It was probably 3 months.
3 months,
Yeah.
really? Oh man, so probably like a month or two in, you're probably like, yeah, that's probably not gonna happen.
Yeah, for sure. It was.
So that must have been such a wonderful surprise then.
Yeah, because we were planning the tour for TRISHMAS, and if I knew I would have done Beetlejuice, I probably would have waited, because it's a lot of ask too for like fans to like buy tickets to like Broadway and come to Trish. Like, you know, it's just like a lot. So I was like, oh, I probably wouldn't have done them back to back, but But here we are, and we did it. And I have my last show on Sunday, so that's it.
This most recent Sunday?
This upcoming one, the 22nd, it's a Monday.
Oh,
Vancouver.
okay.
It's my last one. Do you tour? You do stand up.
I talked about wanting to do it, and then that's something that I'm in trouble for coming on Trish right now is that I haven't really done it too much since.
Wait, really?
Yeah, no, and I need to. That's my goal for this coming year is like literally like drop everything and just try to do it as much as I can.
Locally, or you would do it like in other cities?
I would just do it like locally, like just to get good at it, and then maybe just try to actually advertise like a show somewhere at like the end of like next year. That's the deadline I'm giving myself.
That's good. And you would do because you tour doing like the Rainforest Cafes. You could tour doing this,
Yeah, I mean, that is something that I've always been really interested in because I did, I'm sure that you can agree that like this sort of performance that's happening right here is, or like making a video or something like that is not the same thing as like performing in front of like an actual tangible audience.
Yeah.
There's like a give and take there that's like real. And so that's something that I think I've always missed. Is performing in that regard, and so the idea of like doing a tour or something like that is really exciting to me, and something I feel like would kind of like it would, if I didn't, I would regret it forever. Yeah. And if you have that feeling and it always kind of eats away at you, then it's like that's probably a pretty good indicator that like you need to do something about it.
And this is like the moment I feel like for you to do it, because so many people tour and like. A lot of content creators tour, and it's like not like a talent. Do you know what I mean? Like it's, the meet and greets, whatever.
That's why I don't want to just like do it to do it because my agency is like, hey, we got like, you want to do live show stuff? Hey, we've got someone in our live department who's going to talk to you. And I'm like, I don't have anything right now. But
you do is what I was arguing. I was like, you have stand up. Most people kind of do it just like a podcast live, which is like totally fine, but that's hard to do sometimes.
Right. Well, I'm saying that I need to get good though first.
I think you're very good. You are giving stand up. Last time too, I was like, this is giving stand up. And I love it. That's why we love you on here.
Well,
and you're not the problematic stand up. You're like, a good one.
Oh, well, I'm going to get so racist.
That's crazy.
Because that's how the industry works. I have to.
Wait,
I have to, and I'm going to go to Saudi Arabia.
My gosh. I think you're fine here in the U.S. I think you don't have to do that at all. Well, I feel like
I'm going to go on a tour to Saudi Arabia, Russia. No, it's going to be great.
That's wild. Any other countries you want to mention that you want to go to?
Nope.
Yeah, okay. It's like, damn. Would you do theater again?
Yeah, well, so when you were talking about the self-tape thing, I did actually have an opportunity to send in a self-tape this year, so I did that.
Wait, okay, what can you say what it's for? No, you don't know if you got it. Did you get it?
Oh, I know I definitely didn't get it because then I saw the Variety post of about who they casted.
Wait, can you say or no? Can we bleep it? I need to know.
Yeah, we can bleep it because
Okay.
I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it. It's which is why I kind of was like feeling because of with adults, it was like they had content creator actors kind of who are very good at acting. But I think it was like there's an asset like a facet of that now. I think in acting where they want people with followings to help with to be on pilots so they can promote those pilots.
Like see the audience built in.
Yeah, I have friends who are actors that have told me that it's like a thing that followers is a thing for being an actor now, which is something you wouldn't really expect, but I guess also makes sense, and it's kind of a bummer too.
Yeah, but then you get an Addison Rae who's good too, because I think people crapped on her when she first came out.
Yeah, no, and I feel like she was true to it, and then she's she's doing good.
But people hated it at the beginning, oh my god, how could you give her a role? And then you're oh, she kind of ate. Yeah. Did you watch Thanksgiving?
What?
The horror film? Oh, I thought you were a horror person. Are you not into horror films?
I haven't
watched. It came
watched.
out last year. Eli Roth.
I have not watched Thanksgiving. No.
She was in it. She was one of the. Did she die in it? I don't know.
I think she. No. Did she? I don't remember.
I don't know. But she was pretty good in it. I saw clips. I haven't seen the whole thing. But you would do acting. You're in your acting era.
I would do it because I feel like I did it a bunch. I used to do it a bunch, and so yeah, I think I would. I think if it's tough though because it's I don't really have the time to give to that one as well because I've got the YouTube and then I've got the comedy stuff I want to do.
Right.
And then I've got the filmmaking stuff I want to do as well. It's can I really fit in another pillar of career stuff? Have you ever heard of that fig tree thing?
No.
Come on, guys. The fig tree thing. Everybody knows about the fig tree thing.
The gravity of it when it falls.
It's like a quote. It's a quote about wanting to do different things with your life is like kind of like
a fig tree.
A fig tree. And each path you could take your life is a different fig, and they've all fallen onto the ground or whatever. But you're taking so long to decide which one you want that they all rot.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you're not picking any. You're just a rotting fig tree.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying not to be.
Oh.
I don't think I'm there yet. I'm not rotten yet.
Yeah, you're 27. You still.
Yeah.
You still got it.
But wait, I have more questions though about your
Oh my god.
about
I love
Beetlejuice.
it.
I have more questions because I feel like the world has questions. I have questions.
Okay.
Everyone's got to know this.
Thank you. I appreciate
Now
it.
I'm interviewing you.
Oh, this is so nice.
So it took 3 months. Then you found out. Where were you when you found out?
We had just finished the podcast, actually. We were driving to go we love a nachos at Badass Street Tacos. We always get Nacho Grande after filming the podcast.
Oh, nice.
And we literally were just, I got all my text messages because I never look at my phone during a podcast. And it was like 3-hour podcast. And I had all these like missed text phone calls from my agents. And it says CAA and theater department, all
Oh,
things.
yeah, just a bunch of missed calls.
Yeah. And then they're like, my main agent texted me, Lydia, shout out Lydia, and she's like, oh, please call us back. And I was like, okay, it's probably a good thing because it's like they never have me call them. It's not like a family member, you know, it's not like an emergency. So I was like, oh, okay. But I did not think Beetlejuice because I was doing I did probably like maybe 30 self-tapes this year. I did a lot of self-tapes. So I wasn't thinking Beetlejuice because that was so long ago. And I actually just did one that I thought I nailed. So I thought maybe that. And then they called me and they're like, oh, they want to offer you the role of Beetlejuice. And I was like, oh, so I cried. I was crying. I was shaking. It was
That's
probably
so awesome.
Yeah, that was the coolest because Broadway was my biggest dream and probably the furthest one for me to achieve because of my lack of training.
Right. It seems like such a club, you know, where it's like there just feels like such a specific route that you would need to like go to like be able to do it. Like you'd have to be like, I feel like to get into Broadway, usually you have to be like this crazy dancer that's like, and then you end up in like the dancing zone of Broadway or something, or like, Charlie D'Amelio, she was in something.
It was Angelia. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so she was doing. That's cool for her too, because I feel like I got the vibe that she never really was super interested in like certain aspects of the content creator thing, but like it was very clear that she was a dancer.
Yeah, she was great in it. Oh my god, she was like so good. I didn't get to see her in person, but like that was a huge deal for her. Like that's what I thought when she was in it. I was like, that's a huge deal.
Yeah.
You know, and so it was cool to see her. Very few influencers have done it. I think who was that guy in Mean Girls? Cameron Dallas, is that his name?
Oh, yes, Cameron Dallas.
Notoriously bad. So I was worried. Yeah, I think people thought he was.
Well, you like.
Else.
Well, here's the thing though. I don't think that I wouldn't have been worried that you were gonna do a bad job though, because I feel like you love Broadway so much that you have such a respect for it.
Yes.
So it's like you're not gonna like half that.
No, but I just didn't. I knew I wasn't up to the caliber of like if I didn't have a following, I wouldn't have gotten casted. So that gave me a little insecurity. But they did put me like with a really good like the director and the choreographer. Like they put me with a good like acting people that helped me do really good on it.
Yeah, what was like the rehearsal process like?
We went there a week prior, and I was just like, all day, all night. I went to like rehearsals.
Just a week?
Yeah. But I was a smaller part in the show. Like I think if I did the full show, it would be like a lot more. But I was like a smaller part. But they rehearsed it so much. Where I remember telling Mose like on the fourth day, I was like, I think I got it. But they kept rehearsing, and I was like, you know what? I'll just go from what they say because they know more than me. But by the time opening night came, I was like, I could do this in my sleep.
Yeah.
You know, it was so fun and so easy. And again, the talent. There's like people doing like way more. But for me, it was just like, I felt like that was my calling in life. I was like, this is what I meant to be.
Who was playing the Beetlejuice in that one?
His name's Justin Collette. He did. He was Dewey in the School of Rock Broadway musical.
Oh, cool.
He was great. He was wonderful. He came on my podcast, but he actually like injured himself like halfway through my run. So like the second half of my run was all swings. For Beetlejuice, which was so cool to see because it's just like people who like don't play Beetlejuice like for like maybe a year and then they just jump into the role that night and play Beetlejuice, which is like insane to me. It was so cool to watch. I really
do those people like work on different shows in the meantime?
No, they sit there every night and just watch the screens.
Oh my god!
Yeah, and they can play any part, mind you.
Do they surely they get paid?
Of course. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like it's such a it's just a cutthroat world, Trish. It's a cutthroat.
They're like, we're gonna do this for the fun of it. I would have.
I would have for an opportunity. Like, I feel like there's an angle in which that could be a thing, but I don't know.
And I will say for the record, I think people were also like most people were very excited for me. I think the little percentage of people that were like annoyed, they thought I was getting paid like all this money, and Broadway actors notoriously don't get paid a lot of money. I promise you I got paid what everyone else was. There was no bonus for
Sure,
me.
yeah.
And if anything, because I brought my whole family and the way we stayed, like we ended up paying money to be on Broadway, which I would do all over again. You know what I mean?
Right,
so
yeah.
to clear it up, I wasn't getting like muku bucks for this, but it wasn't about that. I would have done it for free, and I somewhat did because I just paid my own way.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I know exactly what you're talking about. Like with the music video I recently did, like what always kind of ends up happening with the recent ones is that like the ideas that I have are like bigger than the actual budget a lot of the time can account for. So a lot of time I just end up putting like money from my own business into it so that the thing can be at the quality
Oh my god.
that you want. It's nothing crazy. But
still putting your own money into something that's not even necessarily, it is your project, but you're not like the face of it. Like that's pretty.
because it's like, it's like an artistic investment in yourself,
Oh, for
which
sure.
I imagine is probably how you felt. But it's like that's an experience. Like if they weren't, I don't think that it was a make or break like the amount of money they would pay you. Yeah.
Oh, no, absolutely not. Like, literally, I was just like, I don't care. I don't even think they told me right away, and I, like, didn't care. I just saw the discourse of, like, I can't believe she's playing a small part and probably getting more than all these people. I was like, I promise you I'm not. But I paid, even those music videos I did, I was paying hundreds of $1,000s just to pretend that I was in Beetlejuice. So the fact that I got to be in Beetlejuice was cool.
Yeah, you've already spent the money.
I was invested. I invested in myself. I was thinking when I was talking about Mary, we could play the roles of Mary Todd and Abraham Lincoln. Do you know anything about the story?
Vaguely. It's basically that it's like an incorrect retelling of Mary Todd's life where like Abraham Lincoln is dealing with the Civil War, I think, and she just wants to be like a dancer.
She wants to be a showgirl. I don't know how incorrect this all is, but I think
that
Spoilers are coming. Ooh. Spoilers are coming. Spoiler warning. Get out now. Spoiler alert. 3, 2, 1. Spoiler warning.
And he has a spoiler. He has like a gay lover who is John Wilkes Booth.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's the guy.
I won't spoil the ending.
That kills him.
Yeah. Well, I can. Do you want me to spoil it for you?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Spoiler alert. So she ends up finding this out, killing Lincoln, but frames it on John Wilkes Booth.
Wow.
Then she does her big.
And here we are today talking about it on the Trish podcast.
Her big finale number comes, and she does her showgirl moment, and she has her moment at the end, and it's wonderful, and it's great. So we could play those roles, I think.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Would you do it?
Yeah, I'd do it.
Okay. Call us. I really. Like I said, there is a smaller part like of the teacher that I'm more likely to play, but I'm gonna go big and be like, I want to be Mary Todd.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're giving Abe Lincoln. You got the height.
Yeah, I just need I need the mutton chops. Does he have
You can
mutton
do that
chops?
easily. Yeah, that's his thing, right?
Yeah, he's got the mutton chops, and then this is an update. I have a mustache now. I didn't have it on the last.
You didn't?
I didn't have it on the last one.
Did you not?
Yeah, on the last Just Trish.
Wow.
I did not have a mustache. This is a new addition.
Why? Yeah. Why do you have this?
Because I was like,
Benson Boone inspired you, or what?
Yeah, no, all Benson Boone. No, it was like I don't know. I think I've always wondered if I could. I know I can't grow like a beard because I've got like patchy areas in here. But I had noticed a few times when I had just like let my face hair grow out a little bit that I was like, there might be something there. There might be something there. And then I just tried it, and then I was like, okay, well, I think I might go back in a little, maybe like in 2026.
Were you clean shaven? Is that when you were here last time?
Yeah.
Yeah, the mustache is giving millennial hipster.
Really?
Yeah, but I like it.
Millennial hipster? Really?
I think that's why they called you millennial earlier on when someone's like, you millennial, because it's giving millennial, but I like it.
Yeah.
And there's nothing
I
wrong
feel like
with it.
it doesn't have the twist, though. That's millennial hipster right there.
That's a whole different.
Yeah.
That's why I guess you lived in a part of town that I said earlier, because I was like, oh, you're giving Silver Lake vibes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which he doesn't live there. I'm not doxing you. Yeah.
Yeah, but I definitely don't want to have the mustache that's like, I wouldn't go any bigger than this, what I got. Like, I wouldn't like grow it beyond the top lip or something.
Yeah, why would you? Yeah, that'd be odd. I don't know anyone who does that.
Well, some people do. Well, for instance, my buddy Eddie, he has a very powerful mustache.
Okay.
That's like, I think it goes past his top lip, but it like works. It's like the true like fire chief mustache, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
And did you do this for No Shave November? I'm trying to figure out how this came.
I think well, when did I come on the podcast? I think I did do this for No Shave November, and then I kept it on.
And just kept it going.
Yeah.
But could it get bigger? I just don't know how it could.
I don't know how it could either. No, I mean, it grows down, but it doesn't really go any other direction.
I don't like seeing a person. Moses has a mustache. He left. He has a mustache. And it's like, it's pricklier.
Yeah.
I like it when he shaves. I'm like, oh, just shave the mustache and keep the beard. Just save the stash.
Yeah. There's definitely times where I'm like, man, should I? But I wonder if I would. Have I changed forever because of the stash? Or
do you feel like you have? Do you feel more intelligent?
Well, it's funny. Well,
less intelligent?
Do I look? I was going to say, do I look more intelligent with the mustache?
No, I think it's giving, but it does give a little professor.
Okay, interesting. What's your opinion on this mustache era that I'm in? Because I'm sure that you've been keeping track, and I'm sure that you've generated opinions.
Yes, let's hear it.
I feel like the mustache is good for right now, but
it's not for everything for you.
Go back, yeah, because it is trendy right now. I feel like guys are.
It is a little trendy right now, yeah. And while it's trendy, it's like, why not try it out?
Yeah,
But I definitely don't think it's something that is tied to me. I don't think that I'm married to it.
Associated with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you shaved it, you would have like a Jonathan Bailey Jurassic Park going on right now. You have the little glasses in the hair, like, you know what I mean? But the mustache is giving me my stepdad number 2 vibes.
Okay.
He actually did have a mustache.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
It's giving that.
So it doesn't feel like, just from what I'm hearing from you right now, it doesn't feel like it's working for you.
Well, I don't know. No.
That's okay.
That's okay. I don't like my mustache. I waxed it the other day. I was like, I hate a mustache on myself too.
Yeah, no, that's totally fair.
Thick.
And well, great. I'm shaving tomorrow now.
Wait, but what is your significant other think that's more important?
She's only known me with the mustache.
Oh, so you're like, I want this. Okay, keep it. If that's how she's known you and loves it, keep it. Or would you want it shaved?
There was one time where you did half, and then you realized.
Have a mustache.
Okay, so I was doing this video on doing a morning routine thing, the Ashton Hall morning routine, where we got up at like 3:50 in the morning.
Yes,
yeah.
Nice.
So I did that. I did that viral. Now that
is viral.
That counts as viral.
Yeah,
that was
we
viral.
all knew.
I did that for a week for a video. And one of the mornings I was just like, I have this like shaver and it's supposed to like stop it from shaving too much, but like I didn't put it on right. Shaved the whole thing out. I was like, oh. And I sent her a photo of it, and then she's like, "That's a nice photo of you." I'm like,
didn't notice.
And I'm like,
oh.
There was a little bit of, it's not like a crazy mustache or anything, but it was like, she just didn't clock it at all.
Oh,
it was very funny. I think I'm someone who like looks generally the same.
Yes.
Based on whatever, like.
I didn't even know you had no mustache last time. I was like, this looks like you all the time.
Like, I feel like I'm someone who also looks generally the same with my glasses.
No.
Wait, you look completely different.
Yeah.
Wait, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
You turned into like a Jonas brother or something.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Oh,
it is very Superman.
You know what? People always clock Superman being like, how did she not notice him without his glasses? But I don't recognize you without your glasses or you without your glasses. Yeah, you both look very different.
Oh,
wow. Yeah,
that's crazy.
That is actually so crazy.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
My glasses are so dirty right now.
Who is this?
That
crazy.
is wild.
That's crazy. Okay, I need to wait until I actually have a microphone.
So different.
Podcast. That's crazy because I have always felt that I look pretty similar with my.
No.
Really?
Not at all.
Huh? Yeah, no, because you guys were like, "Who are you?"
Yeah.
It was wild.
It was that jarring.
Yeah.
Wow.
You look good. You look younger. I think if you took the glasses off and shaved, depends on how you want to look.
I look like a baby child.
Yeah, you do. You're giving, without the glasses, you're also giving Finn Hudson from Glee.
I see that. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I never watched Glee.
What? It seems like a you show.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
This
sounds like you in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should do a video on Glee.
Glee.
Yeah.
A deep dive. Yeah, what kind of videos are you doing these days?
Yeah, I think you've only posted 5 this year, right?
Oh. Not you saying you're too busy and only posting 5 videos this year.
On the main.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I got clocked hard there. No, you're right.
What did you make them on? What were the topics this year?
Well, I made one on Twitter, and then I made one. I made a couple of the last one I did.
Yeah, on Maine.
Oh, I grew a plant from soil that was made of fast food. So there's a device called a Lomi. There's a device that you can use food scraps, and it'll turn it into kind of like a fertilizer, dirt-esque stuff. Mm-hmm. And my buddy Tucker, he uses it for just for his genuine plant interest, and he just throws his food scraps in there because he's very environmentally, And I thought that, and I was like, okay, well, what if you just put and just try to grow a plant out of it?
Seems not fair to the plant.
So maybe that was my consumerism flub this year. Now that we were talking about consumerism earlier,
Maybe.
Grow a plant.
I
plants.
had like 5 or 6 different pots, and they had different ratios of like real dirt, like real potting soil, and like the fast food like yellow dirt. And I think the furthest I got it was I got like a little sprout to come out of a 20%, but like anything beyond that was like it was like molding. It was nasty.
Well, I mean, but did you have hopes for it? Like, was your hypothesis this could help it? Like, what is your...
My hypothesis was, it was kind of more like when the guy grew the potatoes in The Martian. That was kind of like the same energy of like, can I grow life in this inhospitable circumstance?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it was a little ridiculous.
I don't mind it. I did a similar thing with my babies. I only ate fast food, and they turned out fine.
Oh, okay.
So, opposite effect of the plants.
Oh, yeah.
They thrived. All 3
Yeah.
of them, actually. So,
So, you know, it's funny. My co-host, Tucker, he is a new father as well.
oh, when did you have the baby?
On September 30th.
Wow. First?
Yeah.
How old? Your age?
Yeah, he's the same age as me. He's like, I'm like 10 days older than him.
Doesn't it feel so young to see people your age have babies? Like, even for me, I'm like, I'm too young to have a baby. But like 27, it's like that's Tana's age, right? She's 27. And it's like, I couldn't even imagine.
Yeah.
They're like, you're like,
Well,
babies.
he's a pretty traditional leaning guy. He's, you know, he was a Marine. You know, he's just, I think that tracks for him.
Okay.
But I think in the content creator world specifically, I feel like if a content creator was having a baby around this age, it would be surprising. Because I just feel like people in entertainment have children later.
Yes.
On average.
Because you got to do everything you want to do.
Yeah, you know, career stuff.
Yeah. What about you? Would you be having a baby right now?
Right in this moment?
Yeah.
I feel like that would stress me out if I found out.
You were so calm. You were like, my baby was like, and you're like, it's okay, it's a baby.
Well, yeah, but it is a child. You know, it's like she's gonna get fussy every now and then.
Yeah,
you know, that's no
yeah.
problem. That's just like part of being a kid.
But
you
you
know?
handle that well, because even when I wasn't a parent, I'm very much like, ugh, why is that person here? You know.
Yeah.
You did that great, so I think you are
Yeah.
ready for a baby, if you were to have one right now.
You ready? Yeah, I don't know. I definitely do want to be a dad. I think I would be a killer dad.
You would be
Yeah.
a great
I feel like
dad,
I give
'cause you're-
dad energy. I feel like
You
we
already
talked.
do.
I think we talked about this last time.
Did we?
Yeah.
We totally talked
Yes,
about
okay.
my ability to become a father.
Yeah, your goofy dad. Your ability. How do you know?
Like my.
You tried it to become a father?
No, yeah, no. I guess I don't. That's so fair. I don't. know.
Oh, people
I
have
don't
sperm
know.
tests.
Yeah,
you know,
I don't
there's
know
a whole...
my what is it, T count or something, or sperm count or
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
haven't tested it out.
No, I haven't. I might be shooting blanks. Who knows?
You never know, but you'll see.
Yeah, we'll
Or you
find
will.
out.
Yeah.
We'll find out soon enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but so Tucker, he's a father now, and I'm just, you know, the only effect this has had on me is that I've just like he's been away from the podcast, so I've just been running.
Has he?
Well, yeah, because they had to take like 3 months off, you know.
Oh my, you have paternity leave? I love that.
Well,
That's everything.
I mean, yeah, he actually didn't get approved for because he has like a 9 to 5 other than the podcast.
Oh, it's very
very
coded.
yeah.
Yeah. Mhm. And aren't you ever like, why are you doing that 9 to 5? Why don't you just do the podcast full time? Or you
well,
encourage it? We love it.
I don't
We
know
love
if the
it.
podcast necessarily makes enough money for him to just do it as a
Oh, God, we
in
gotta
that
have
regard.
Oh, you're
but,
doing it for the love of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so he also is interested in what he's doing for his 9 to 5 thing.
Yeah,
but
you're right. That's
yeah, I mean, he's just hearing about the whole process of the birth and like.
He loved it.
I don't know. It's just weird. It's like my best friend who I've known for the last like 12 years or something, and he's having a child, and it's like, it's so crazy too because it's just like his wife was the like roommate of like my ex girlfriend or something in college or something.
Wow.
And so like the pathway of like how they ended up together and then like had a kid and stuff is like, I don't know, our lives are very intertwined in that way, so it's just
Yeah.
very interesting to see like their relationship develop, and then they got married and then they have a kid. I don't know, it feels normal when it's so everyone else in the world doing that stuff. But when it's like someone so close to you and like someone you grew up with, and it's like this is like a big deal. It's like I don't know. It's just. I don't know. It's interesting. It's crazy.
Shocked. Like if Oscar or Tana like had a baby, I'd be like, what? Like you're too young. Like you're too like I don't know. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like too close. Have you met the baby?
I have not, but I will be this Christmas season.
Ooh.
I will be meeting the baby for the first time.
Are you excited?
I got him an outfit.
From where?
It's from this little baby boutique.
Oh.
In Orange County.
Okay, love that. Local business, small business. Mm-hmm. Love that.
Mm-hmm. It's like a little. It's like it's a 3 to 6 month because they're gonna be like 3 months in like right as the year's ending.
I love that you know that.
So it'll be the 3 to 6 month is like the tag. Like they put it 3 to 6, and it's like that's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
That business is bleeding people dry, I bet.
No, that's what you should talk about because that is so true. Talk about us being non-over-consumers. Like, all of our babies, including Aquaman, was just like, he was getting some of Malibu's clothes because we're like, these clothes are so expensive. Right. They do go just in, like, toxic waste. You know what I mean? It's like, no, we're going to just have them. He's in a little princess outfit sometime. I mean, we're going to have photos and stuff. We don't. But, you know, babies don't know. But yet you're buying, Janie and Jack will be selling, like, overalls for $65 for a 0 to 3 month old. And by the way, they say 0 to 3 months, the actual size for, like, a week. Then they're 3 to 6 months because they grow so freaking fast. Like they're just, it's such a scam. That's the scam of it all. Investigate that for your video.
I feel like people in general,
actually,
I feel like people in general are pretty good about like passing around the baby clothes, though. At least like from what I've heard from Tucker and Emma is that like they've gotten so many different like sets of like old baby clothes from different families and stuff like that. It's a boy.
We have lots. Our boy is only like. Probably a couple months older, so we can recycle
it. They're all the way in Massachusetts.
Well, we'll send it. We have the means. Yeah.
Honestly, honestly, if you try like that, they would definitely accept that.
Are they having a baptism or no?
I don't know. I don't know if because Emma maybe. Okay. I'm not sure. I don't know to what degree they're involved in because she grew up pretty religious, but then she's less so now. But
we're not religious. We're just like spiritual, and we love a little water ceremony. So we do the baptism, you know. But yeah, we're not religious in that sense. So do you feel almost kind of pressure then if that's like your best friend to be like, we should probably be having kids at the same time?
It's definitely something that's crossed my mind where it's like, we're not gonna have like same age, like. Kids, because I don't think that in the like
next couple years.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe in the next, I have no idea. I've taken it as it goes, but it's a little bit of a bummer where it's like we're not lined up that way. But there's nothing really you can do about that, really. You know?
I know, no, but it does. My brother is like that.
The idea is fun though, of like having cousins that are the exact same age as you, or equivalent cousins, you know.
Yeah, that's the hard part, because finding kid friends, like our birthday parties is always like, I think Oscar's nephew came like, you have a kid? Bring him over, because we're just trying to find like any kids, our kids' age, because we're the same way. All of our, like his friends already had kids that are a little older, and then me too, my age already had kids. So it's just like, it's a weird middle ground, but it's hard to find. Well,
are there kids in the neighborhood at all?
No, it's old people, which we love. They're quiet.
Yeah,
but maybe next time I see you. Year and a half go by, like, I have 2 kids too.
I just managed to have 2 kids.
It's possible.
Yeah.
I mean, but I like it. I like that you. Any other thoughts on the state of the world of 2025?
We wrapping up here?
Your death prophecy. I guess not even hoax. Prophecy.
Whoa,
because that was the big thing.
Oh, yeah.
That scared me when I saw it the first time.
Yeah, well, it was like a bit. It was a bit that happened where my buddy Schlatt, like, in 2021 or something, had done. We were doing this video where we were just making like ridiculous T-shirt designs just for a YouTube video, and the T-shirt design that he made was, it just said, "I am Ted Nivison and I will die on October 23rd, 2025." This is like 2021.
That's a crazy thing to put out to the universe.
Oh yeah, no, it was meant to be ridiculous for sure.
Oh my god.
And
I guess you don't believe in manifesting.
Yeah, well. I mean, I had to in that moment. I had to not believe in it.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy. Wow, okay.
And then just when 2025 started, it was like, all of a sudden I started getting comments where people were like, "It's the year, Ted. It's the year you're going to die." And I'm like,
ew.
think that this many people cared about that video.
Oh my god!
And then it picked up more and more and more as it got to the date. And now, after the date passed, I was like, I did a little post where I was like, I lived. But now everyone's like, such a shame that they have to use AI to replace him now. And like,
oh, they went with the bit. They kept going.
Yeah, no, they're going with the bit a lot longer than is funny. It's December now. Like,
were you a little nervous when it came around?
I think that there was a part of me that, like, as I was going to sleep on October 22nd,
yeah,
I was like, I really hope
I wake up
that there isn't that I'm not on like a show, that this isn't a simulation, and that like that this isn't gonna happen. But then, you know, October 24th comes and I'm like,
made it.
I did it.
Wait,
I'm gonna live forever now.
That's a good manifestation.
Living forever?
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
You sound like Beetlejuice when you did that. Would you live forever if you were Edward Cullen?
The whole being death thing.
Oh, wait, what? How do you know that if you've never seen Beetlejuice the musical?
Because I watch clips on YouTube of the songs.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah.
Oh, you should
That's so
watch
random.
Trisha when she performed it for her dogs. Look that up on YouTube.
Yeah, I performed the
will.
whole musical in 2020.
Yeah, you know what's the one I specifically watched of the whole being dead thing?
Yeah.
It's the Tony performance they did.
Alex
'Cause-
Brightman.
Yeah, with that guy who was also in that show, HAZBIN Hotel.
Ooh, did you like that one?
Yeah, I liked it, but I almost felt bad for liking it.
Wait, why? I thought that was like a hit.
Well,
John McGrath was in it.
Yeah, but then also, like, I feel like it has so many haters, too. Like, people also think that show. But then also, I don't want to be cringe anymore. Or I don't want to feel bad for being cringe anymore. So, yeah, I
Embrace
kind
the
of
cringe.
like HAZBIN Hotel.
Wait, so you're just
I'll say
watching a Tony Award performance of Alex Brightman performing the whole Being Dead thing, just randomly not knowing the show? Or Alex Brightman?
Well, I mean, I've seen the movie.
So you're like, let me just watch this clip of it? That's so random.
Well, I mean, Broadway is like, there's kind of a what's it called? Like there's a little bit of a barrier to entry if you don't directly live in New York.
Yeah.
And like, the tickets are like, you know, $500 or something like that, right?
I think they're like not that much now. I think like 100.
Really? $100?
Yeah, because he bought a ticket every night, and I think they were like 100, right, Moses?
Really?
Yeah.
It ranges, yeah.
Like 50 to like
They're
180.
making you pay every night?
Every night.
We don't get tickets.
We didn't get any free tickets.
Damn.
Yeah.
What the? That's the craziest part.
We were paying every night.
Man.
Opening
okay.
night, we got like 10 tickets, I think. And then after that, they're like, we can reserve tickets, but you have to pay for them.
Oh, okay.
And we did.
That's nice that you can reserve them, though.
We had two every night, yeah.
Okay. So $100, that's not that bad.
Yeah, it's getting better. I mean, it's still crazy in this economy,
In
as
this
we know.
damn
Like,
economy,
yes,
yeah.
$100 is a lot.
Yeah.
So I didn't take it for granted. But you sounded like Beetlejuice when you did that. That's why I was like, oh, that's crazy. But it's crazy you know that song because that's so niche and very specific. But I like that. Oh, you should have come.
Honestly, now I'm like kicking myself that. Well,
Oh,
wait, when's your next show?
Vancouver on Monday. You want to come?
Vancouver. Oh, it's traveling. It's a traveling band.
Yeah.
Was it in? But it was in New York for a period, and then you went on.
Beetlejuice I did in New York.
Oh.
And then
okay.
I came back and did my own tour.
Gotcha.
It was in Thousand Oaks, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Oscar was there. He did a performance.
Yeah, I performed Gnarly. You know that song?
Gnarly? Yeah, I don't think I do.
What?
I knew it.
You don't know Cat's Eye?
See, I knew it.
This is the band. This is the girl group.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, yes.
Well, they had the touch.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay, that's pretty good.
You didn't know.
Yeah.
But I don't know this song, this specific
Gnarly?
song.
It's the new one.
Dude, no, I don't know that.
You don't know Eat Zucchini?
I don't know Isuki.
I did ask him. I'm like, you know that Ethan Slater SpongeBob dance? Because I did want him to do it. Wouldn't he would be so good at it?
Do you know it?
I've seen a lot of TikToks of girls making their boyfriends do it.
Oh my god, you need to do it.
I wanted that to be my first TikTok.
That's so
I
good.
told him he
Can
could
we
be on Just
can we
Trish if he
stand
could
next
do
to each other and
Yes.
do it? Okay.
That's
Because I don't want to do it by
cute.
myself.
Well, I wouldn't do it. I would just sit there.
I can't just be doing this dance and you being like filming
That's
me do
cute
it.
though. That's kind of cute. I love it. Do you know the words?
Set sail. Some set sails and set sail.
Keep on trying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As if this day couldn't get any better, but it keeps on trying. Ding, ding, ding,
There you
ding.
go.
Have you seen the SpongeBob musical?
It was where Beetlejuice is. It's at the Palace Theater. It was in the same stage that
Oh.
Ethan Slater performed at. I did not see it. I have seen clips, but I did not see it.
I've always wondered how, because I haven't seen it either, as you guys know this at this point, I haven't seen it, but I always wonder how they made that work. That's another one. That's another one where I just know the songs from, but I haven't I mean, it's the same thing. I guess I saw the Disney Plus version of it, but it was kind of like the same thing with Hamilton for a while.
Right.
You know, where I learned all the songs in Hamilton, but never saw it until
Wow.
You know?
That is interesting, because I usually don't know the music unless I've seen the show, and then I get obsessed with it, so it's interesting.
I feel like Hamilton's one of those shows, though, where you can kind of experience most of the show. Like, is it?
There's no dialogue. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
all
was going to
singing.
say, I feel like it's all singing, so you kind of
Listen to the whole thing.
You get the whole story.
Yes. It's very Joseph, too. Joseph means the Technicolor Dreamcoat's all singing.
Joseph in the Golden Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Do you know it?
I'm aware of it. Joseph, you make it, right?
Yeah. Hang on now, Joseph, you'll make it some... How do you know that song?
I think that's a real early memory. I think that maybe we saw it at some point when I was a
Donny
kid.
Osmond?
I don't know.
No, you're too young.
I just remember my mom or my dad at random points, if they get prompted, because they'll have like parents sometimes have like prompts that'll send them on like a catchphrase. Do you guys not have this with parents?
No.
Where they'll just say, I don't know. Well, whatever. Sometimes my mom will just break into Joseph.
Really? I like your mom.
Just like that beginning.
That's
Yeah.
cool. Me too. That's my
Yeah.
favorite song. I love Go 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 Joseph. It's my favorite musical of all time.
Really?
Love it.
Wow.
They're remaking it. John M. Chu is actually remaking it next year.
What was it about? It was about Jesus having a rainbow coat? No,
Close.
Joseph having a rainbow coat?
Joseph was before
He was
Jesus.
Jesus.
Before Moses. He was
Old
before.
Testament.
Yeah, Old Testament. Not
oh,
familiar.
the metal stuff.
Yes.
Matthew 18.
Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John.
Was it Matthew something like 8:18 or something?
8:18.
No, 6:18. I don't know. Basically, it's a crazy line from the Bible. It's like if anyone causes these little ones to stumble, it would be better for them to have a large millstone hung over their neck and to be drowned in the depths of the sea.
Crazy. Who wrote that, Mark?
I don't know who wrote it, but it's like all I gotta say is like bars, right?
That was good. You had it perfectly
Well, because Schlatt
memorized.
said it to me like 100,000 times. He keeps quoting it because it's like a crazy line.
Did you say chat?
Schlatt?
Oh, and then chat keeps telling me. I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah, no, that one because it's like I think it's just like if someone causes like the people who believe me to like literally like make a mistake or their faith wavers, then you should put a giant 2-pound millstone over their neck and drown them.
That's why we shouldn't listen to the Bible. I love spirituality. I love Jesus.
Yeah.
But the Bible was written just by people that just made stuff, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, like, what is it? Sodom and Gomorrah.
Mm.
Goliath and David.
David and Goliath. Yeah.
You would be good on that one, too, because you're so tall.
I would be Goliath. Is
be
this David
Goliath.
right here?
Ooh, recreate it. Biblical.
Yeah.
Yes. I love a little biblical, but
We wanted to pitch a Just Trish network podcast with the two of us. So maybe that can be the theme.
How many
David and
podcasts do you
Goliath.
have now?
Yeah.
You have one, too?
I have one.
Oh.
I mean, if there's a podcast if there's a podcast where I can just show up.
Ooh, we're good at that. We
Yeah.
can make it happen.
I love a podcast where I can just show up.
You are great at it. Do you have the time, though? Because you just said you don't have time. Would you have time? Oh, you also don't have time. Both of you would have no time to do it together. Because Oscar's busy 24/7. And it seems like you're pretty busy these days. But
Yeah.
how would you coordinate? Yeah, okay, I'm down. Let's do it. If they build it,
It
they will
sounds
come.
interesting.
I'll build a set.
It sounds interesting.
See who shows up.
That seems like it would be fun.
over there.
Yeah,
for a
there
set.
is.
Yep.
I'm really good at building sets. What
Yeah.
would it be called?
What would it be called?
What is
David
it?
Nicolai? That'd be crazy.
That's a good one.
What would this be called?
Tall and small.
Tall
That's pretty
and
good.
small.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Ted and Oscar's Excellent Adventure.
Oh my, that's really good.
Thanks.
Yep.
What's yours?
Man, I'm bad at names. I'm bad at like thinking of like good catchy
What's
names.
yours called? What's your podcast
Oh,
called?
Take It Easy.
Okay.
I stole
love
that
it.
though.
Oh.
Crazy.
Okay.
No, like
Wait, Quentin
no, like as in like the Discord like server that like Tucker and like we all just like game in is just called like the Take It Easy Lounge, and I was like, we should just use Take It Easy as like that's a good because we would kind of just like that was like a phrase we would kind of say be like, hey, take it easy.
That's a
You
great
know?
one. And
Yeah.
it's very and people love it. They know what it means. It's
Yeah.
not confusing. What wasn't there like a podcast you had that had like a silly name?
Chuckle sandwich.
What happened to that? It's over.
Oh, that ended. That ended this. Oh my god, this year in January.
Why?
because Schlatt was done. He didn't want to do it anymore.
That's crazy.
And I think we had done the podcast for like 4 years.
Oh, that's the mark, the 4-year itch, because Tana and Canceled is 4 years too, and they ended it. So it must be that time when people are like, it's done.
Yeah.
Which I get it.
And I think that like doing something every week for 4 years, and it's like, I don't know, it's just like, you just kind of want to move on. And I think that's fine. And I think that we did some good stuff with that podcast. And we ended it really well. We ended it with like a 3-hour like D&D episode that was like a one-off where we brought in like Charlie, who was like one of the members of the podcast, and because we had done several. Are you familiar at all with D&D? Because
I don't know.
Because in my periphery, I'm seeing you.
No, maybe I am. What is it?
So
You like D&D, Audrey Hepburn.
I'll be honest. The only context I've played it is on those
say
podcasts.
what it is, though,
but
'cause
D&D is basically like you go on an adventure where you're making.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, like from Stranger Things.
Oh, say the
She
actual.
doesn't know.
Yeah, you're like D&D.
You're right. I should have.
You're right.
D&D was crazy. It
You're right.
sounded-
It does sound like S&M or something.
Yeah, homoerotic. D&D.
No, yeah, we had done it a few times in the past where it would be like kind of a one-off for that episode. We kind of like make our characters and then we go on this like adventure, and it's like, and it's fun. And then for the final episode, we did that, and it had a bunch of references to the whole podcast previously, and we built this whole set for it.
Oh, what? Just for this one episode?
Yeah. It wasn't like a build
budget.
like this. It wasn't like build like this. It was like we had some props and we used a big table and we were in a studio to do it. And it was, and we had lighting. So
That's impressive. Yeah.
but this is great. I mean,
Thanks. We can build you one.
wow.
We built it with no budget.
Yeah, it is really nice.
Thank you.
It is really nice.
I built
And
it myself. Just kidding, Moses built it.
man, that'd be crazy if we started a pod.
I know, because on Take It Easy, you've had no gay people, so I feel like you really got to branch out into gay.
Like on as guests or just like in general.
Ever.
I mean, to be fair, we haven't had too many guests
You've
on.
had 6. I went and counted.
Oh, not one
On
gay,
Chuckle,
6?
on Chuckle, of the gay people we had.
Yeah, none.
No, we had gay people on Chuckle.
Name one.
Austin.
Name one gay person.
Austin.
Okay, well, yeah, that doesn't count.
He doesn't count?
Well,
No,
he's
'cause he's
everywhere.
and he's like heated
hold on.
rivalry. He's too
Are
straight
you
passing.
seriously writing off a person who's in a marginalized community, Trisha
He's too
Paytas?
straight passing.
Lock it in Twitter.
Oscar saying it, not me.
I'll go on the record.
Yeah, he said he's straight passing.
Yeah, it's like heated rivalry. He's like almost too straight passing.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, so he doesn't count. You need to get a gay, gay in there.
Yeah, he's gonna get gay. He's gonna get.
Yeah, like Christian is pretty gay, but
what would you say makes someone like straight passing versus not?
Austin is like as straight as it comes for a gay person. Like he knows none of the gay like lingo. Christian does a lot of the heavy lifting when it comes to gay.
Heavy lifting.
Yes, like his boyfriend. Christian
being
is
his boyfriend.
That's a big part of it.
That's a big one.
Oh, they're
But
boyfriends.
Yes,
Oh.
but the education about gay culture comes from Christian. Austin, I feel like, is, he's a little out of the loop.
Like who
when
threw
it
the
comes
first
to
brick?
gay. Yeah. well, sure.
We love that.
Yeah.
Stonewall.
So Austin.
Well, that's
doesn't
what is
count.
it? Is Stonewall?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You know
That's
about it?
Yeah.
wanna
What
talk
happened
about
at
it?
Stonewall? How many people died at Stonewall?
Maybe what? Let me think. It was so. I feel like I have a number that's like too high. That feels too high, but it feels like I feel like the number 8 was involved somewhere.
Wow.
No one
Okay.
died at Stonewall.
Really? Then maybe.
See, this is why you need to start collabing
No,
with
no.
gays.
You know what it is? I think then the reason why I thought that someone did die was because I have heard the thing where people ask how many people died, and then it was none.
Trick question.
So then now I was overthinking it. What year did it happen?
Oh, I don't know anything about years.
Look up what year it happened.
Okay.
I need to figure out if the 8 was in there somewhere.
I love that you just thought of 8.
June 28th, 1969.
Damn it.
Oh, the 8 was in there.
There is an
Sorta.
8 in there, but I don't know if it really saves me.
It's the same year we went to the moon. Or did we?
Good point.
1969.
Yes.
Don't you remember, even Stevens? We went to the moon in 1969, not 1970, but a year sooner.
Oh, okay.
We went to the moon in 1969.
That's actually kind of crazy because 1969 feels so early, but once if it was 1970, you'd be like, that feels reasonable.
Right, 1969 is like a crazy.
Yeah, like the 1970, I feel like is the first one where it's like, okay, that's not like too long ago.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. I think it's like faked because it's easier to fake things back in the 60s than it would be today.
But we have AI now.
Yeah, but that was like fuzzy TV. So you're like, is that the moon or is that a set in Hollywood? You know what I mean? Like that's easier to fake. Now people can clock it a lot easier. Like, that's AI.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking this as I was driving over. I was like, oh, I should have showed up with like a whole dossier of like evidence because I knew it was going to come up again. And like, I should have like come in and I would be like, well, in that case, here's NASA scientist.
I would love that.
That would have been great.
I don't know if that would even convince you though.
No. Yeah, no, not at all. Unless I go to the moon myself. Would you go to space like Katy Perry and Gayle King?
I think that feels a little early.
No, you would not do it. Like, you wouldn't even do what they did, like go up for 12 minutes?
I mean, not right now. Here's the thing. I want like real space. Like, I want us to have boots on the moon. Like, there's houses there. You know, there's habitats there. And people are doing science experiments up there. And, like, there's a spaceport. I want spaceports. That's what I want. Like, airports, but for space.
Oh, well, they have to land somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe they have them out there.
Like...
You want to colonize space?
That's crazy.
That's kind of what you're getting at.
I mean,
yeah,
right.
I want to colonize space.
Clip it. Farm it.
Cut it right there.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That, and then wanting to tour in Saudi Arabia and Russia.
Oh my gosh.
I do want to go to a comedy festival in Saudi Arabia. Yeah.
You have no. Oh, yeah. I'm like, you have no concern about ever being canceled.
Well, I don't think that any of those were real.
Wow.
Men.
Until you see that 10 million amount.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. No. I mean, I'd colonize the out of space if I got 100 million for it.
Oh, 100 million. The 10 was the number.
Yeah, wow. Yeah.
100.
Well, 10. Okay. Here's what I said. 10. Let me clarify before they come for me. For the Saudi Arabian Riyadh Comedy Festival, for 10 million, I would say I would yell and grit my teeth as I said no.
Right.
Okay.
It was painful to turn down that life-changing, unbelievably life-changing amount of money.
10. Okay.
100 million, I would need a day and then realize this is a lot of money. No, and then it's just like I don't know. It just doesn't. I just don't know if there's an amount where I wouldn't feel bad about it.
Yeah, no good thing comes from blood money. I never heard that term, but yeah, you know what I mean. Like that's always feels a little icky.
Yeah,
cursed money.
Yeah. And I guess there are some people out there that could argue that there's no ethical consumption under capitalism, but...
That part. That part is so real.
You know, but I feel like that is just... It's hard to spin that as being ethical.
So no to space either.
No to space. Well, space is interesting, though. Would you go to space?
Yeah, I think so now. Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
I think I was, like, scared of it, but I'm like, they probably know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Until they don't.
Well, because I don't know, isn't it a thing where it like kind of doesn't count as space, or it kind of does? Like it's space on a technicality.
Technicality, yeah,
because it's like the upper atmosphere where it counts as space, but then it's like you if you stepped out, you wouldn't be able to breathe. But like it's kind of like a plane almost. It lands like it, you know.
It's like just high enough to be considered space.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe not. Actually, I take that back. Because there was a space shuttle. God, we were in one city this weekend, and there was like a space shuttle that like everyone was like waving, and then like it it blew up.
What? Are you talking about the Challenger explosion?
Maybe in like the 80s or 90s.
Yeah, I think you're talking about the Challenger explosion.
That's crazy.
Yeah, there was a school teacher on it too, and she was and like her whole class was watching. It was horrible.
Like they showed it on live TV, and they showed them like walking in and like waving and smiling. Mm-hmm. How did that happen? Like, why did that happen? That's crazy.
I don't know the specifics. Remember this at all. I don't know the specifics of why it happened, but it was like, what's up?
The tile on the ship was not.
A tile wasn't aligned?
Oh, that's terrible. So something wasn't aligned.
It's just the tiles were not strong enough.
Oh.
Oh my. Yeah. Well.
Yeah, it's like if you're not sure, 100% sure about the alignment on your, don't put a school teacher on there.
Yeah. Damn. Okay. Well, we can transition away from that. That's kind of
Yeah,
sad.
yeah. Sorry
So I know,
sorry
I
to
brought
bum
it
you
down,
out.
but I just saw it, and I was like, "That's so scary." So I take it back. Actually, you're right. I don't want to do that. I don't want to risk. I don't like risking my life.
Yeah,
necessarily.
I think it needs to become one of those things. But I guess it's tough because there's certain niche things that are technically still safe statistically. Like you're when you go, like would you go skydiving, for instance?
No.
But then you hear the statistics about it. It's actually safer to skydive than it is to just get in a car and drive somewhere.
Yeah, but I need to get in a car. I don't need to skydive.
Damn.
Like, I have to be mobile.
I've been getting clocked this whole
Yeah,
podcast.
that's
I
the title
feel
of the
smart.
Nivison.
I do feel smart.
No,
Are
that
you
is-
smarter than Nivison, who has
Yeah.
a Bachelor of the Science?
But I mean, like, but if you wanted to, if you wanted to skydive, if you were worried about it, then it's like, well, you're more likely to die from a car crash than you are from a
But look up
skydiving.
some statistics of, like, do you die more of a heart attack or skydiving? I think I'm going to die of the heart attack while skydiving because I'd be so scared. And I'm sure those statistics are very high who dies of heart attacks, and that would probably be more me.
Yeah.
So therefore, I don't do that. I don't worry about the impact. It's my heart giving out because I'm terrified. Because actually,
Right.
on roller coasters too, people usually die from like their heart giving out rather than a crash of a roller coaster.
Right. Oh, yeah. There was somebody who died recently at Universal.
Yeah, allegedly.
Oh, really?
They like take them off the property and then they like technically didn't die there. So they're like, no, they were alive.
Oh, that's devious.
Yeah, allegedly.
What was this?
Disney does it too.
This was like recently. Some dude's like his legs like broke on this. Excuse
Was
me,
it Universal?
on this? Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Universal. Like recently, it was like some guy's like legs broke on the ride,
What?
and then it's like, I don't know. It was like what I was hearing about, like just from like seeing like a headline, but then I was like, that seems too horrible to learn more about. I'm gonna leave it as
I know,
that.
I
I'm gonna leave my
can't.
information I know about it at that. You know?
Yeah, I agree. It's pretty dark, but I guess like you said, that's why I don't go on rides, to be honest. I actually do get weirdly. I'm very like weirdly scared of a lot of things in life.
What's the
Yeah.
thing you're most scared of, other than Australians?
Australians is crazy. Oh, was
Last
I-
time you
oh.
said that you're afraid of Australians.
Oh,
Bluey.
because you were about to go. Oh, Bluey. We love Bluey now.
Yeah.
He's very popular in New York. Nothing. No, I'm scared of like the
So
space.
I just need
the
to say,
ocean.
Bluey is a girl.
That's crazy. How do we know this?
Well, you said last time that you thought it was misogynistic that it was blue because it's a boy, but Bluey's
Bluey's
a girl.
a girl. Work. I like it. I'm here for it. I know. I never see any pronouns anywhere. We went to the museum and we saw nothing. But I love it. How do we know that?
I think it's said.
Common knowledge? That's crazy.
I think it's said in the show.
I love
like,
it.
yeah.
I like Bluey now. I'm there for it.
But what is the thing you're most afraid of?
Like an irrational fear or like a rational fear? Like which one? Like Australians are irrational fears.
I mean, I feel like I don't know. I mean,
Like-
I guess it depends on what your definition of irrational is. I would just go for the top one. What's the
Just
strongest fear?
Like truly, and I'm not like being like crazy or funny or anything like that. Is like IRL streaming. Like I don't want people to know exactly where I am. That sounds
Oh, yeah.
like when I see like I'm not victim blaming, but when you see people like get like approached and stuff, like that's what I don't want. I don't like so I'm
Oh, yeah.
even when I'm not a streamer clearly, but like even when I'm in my car just filming, I always think like, what was it? Fusi got like swatted or something in his car eating like rotisserie chicken, and I do that quite often. And I'm like, what if they just like came up to me? You know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Truly like scares me. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense.
Okay.
Like it's definitely something I like when I'm out and about doing a video where I have to like drive somewhere in my car. I'm like, when I'm like cutting in between moments, I'm like, how do I make sure that the background isn't like of the outside the car isn't too like identifying of like the general, because it's LA.
Yeah.
So it's like you're not gonna be able to find me that easily, but like, I'm still like, I don't want to like let them triangulate
Yeah.
me. So I get that.
Do you stream though? Do you stream?
No, I don't
Never.
stream. And I know exactly what
Yeah.
you're talking about, where it's like someone's like just like out and about. I don't know. It just seems that's scary to have someone just like show up and like, because I mean that's always been a thing too with like, I mean we're getting back to a dark place, but
Yeah.
no, that's valid.
I know.
Yeah,
I think I know.
yeah.
Yeah.
As a woman,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I know, and like that, it sucks because it's like not, it shouldn't be anyone's fault, but like that is just like where it's at right now. So, streamers scare me. But
Yeah.
Good luck.
So
to
you
them.
wouldn't ever stream in general either. Yeah. Not even just like, have you done like a live just Trish thing?
No. I used to do like live YouTube video, but even that, I just don't like someone knowing where I am. Okay, guys, gonna go get some groceries or something. I don't know.
And you can still. It's like people don't like need that level of access. To you either. Like.
Yeah, I'm pretty accessible, but that I don't like. I don't know. What's your fear?
What's my fear? God, what is my fear? Ooh. Oh, man, I haven't thought of what fear.
You don't have any off the top of your head?
No, but I'm not. I'm genuinely not fearless, though. I know I'm afraid of things. I mean, I think that I would be afraid of a failure. That's afraid of failure. Are
you?
Oh, totally, yeah.
You leave all those rotten figs.
Yeah, I'm afraid of all those figs rotting on the ground.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, definitely afraid of failure. Okay. I think if you like fall out of a boat in the ocean, open water.
It's like open water.
Well, I mean, open water. Like, what's down there?
We don't know. That's what it is crazy.
Less explored than less explored than like the moon.
Right, because no one can go down that far.
Yeah, the bottom of the ocean.
Well, I don't think you'd make it down there alive, so I don't think you'd have to worry.
I think that there's creatures down there. I really believe that there's there definitely is objectively creatures down there, but I think that there's like fantastical, crazy things. Like there's got to be a megalodon down there or something.
Did we talk about this last time? What's a megalodon? I feel like we've talked about that before here.
Am I dropping megalodon every Trish podcast now?
Or someone talked about it before. We've definitely talked about
megalodon before.
Big shark.
Yeah, the prehistoric.
You scared of it?
Oh, dude. Yeah, they got teeth like this big.
Yeah.
That's too big.
Probably would eat you pretty quick, so you don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
You can survive in a whale. You can't survive in a megalodon.
Why are you on the megalodon side right now? Well, you were like, are you scared of it? Yeah, no, I would probably eat you pretty quick. yeah, megalodon eat you right up.
It's a rational fear, is what I'm saying, though. It's like that is a rational fear.
Yeah, but they're supposed to be extinct, so that's
they want
why.
To believe it.
Well, don't bring. I mean. Jeez.
You're Scottish, Loch Ness.
Oh, yeah, no. That's one that I feel like I want to be real, though.
It's real. Nessie?
Yeah. That's like...
You see it?
That... Have you been to Scotland?
No, but you have. So have you seen it?
I've never been to
Oh,
Scotland.
I thought you were there this year. Didn't you go
I was in the UK, but I was in like the south. I was in Brighton.
Isn't it only England, Ireland, and Scotland? Where else can you go?
Northern Ireland is in the UK. Not the... That's a touchy subject, too.
They're divided. Where's Southern Ireland?
It's just Ireland. That's just the rest of Ireland. So there was like a whole like there was a whole like war thing,
yes.
Yeah. I don't actually know too much information about.
McIntyre taught me about this. He did tell me that there was like a war back in the day. You know him? You're familiar?
Yeah.
You know him?
No, I don't know.
Do you know of him?
I know of the war.
Oh.
That's what that movie. One of the. I don't
the Argentinian one?
No, the hunger. It's about like some hunger strikes that happened in a prison from like with the IRA members and stuff. But yeah.
Northern Ireland.
Game
of Thrones.
But yeah, no, I do want to go to Scotland though. That would be cool to go and because the lochs, a loch, they're really deep too. Have you heard about that?
Like the bodies of water.
Like the unnaturally. Like they're like it's not super huge, but they're like 1,000 meters, 2,000 meters deep.
And what do you want to go see about them? You want to go swim in them?
I want
to see them.
I want to find Nessie and I want to train it.
Okay, so you missed
train it.
Well, yeah.
That seems problematic. You want to take a wild creature and then just train it?
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
I need to have.
That is so problematic. The vet we had last week would be like really upset about that. Yeah,
the sexy vet.
Yeah.
He said you were sexier then. Said that those are problematic to take animals out of the wild. Even here, like a coyote, he's like, don't house it.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like I would be doing Nessie a favor because it's because everyone knows that they're there.
I don't know about that.
Everybody knows. And the Loch Ness monster, it's like it's in the name. You know, they know they're there. So I'm going to train you to be able to like do math and we're going to get you out of here.
What? Why are you going to take it out of its home? That's giving like SeaWorld vibes a little bit.
No, I'm not going to. No, it's not going to be like Blackfish. It's not going to.
It's giving.
We're not going to. Not tricks. Math. I'm going to teach the Loch Ness monster how to do math.
And
equations.
What's it gonna do with math?
Equations.
We don't even use math here.
We don't use math ever. When have you used math? In your own brain, not on your phone.
Exactly.
Never.
Whenever I'm trying to figure out the percentage of something, you can figure that out pretty quickly with the little.
Why would you need a percentage? They tell you on the receipt what's the tipping amount.
Yeah.
They tell you 18%, 20%, 25%.
No, and like other situations, like what percentage of this is this, and then you know that thing where it's like 0x out of 100, and then you have like the amount of things. It's the proportion thing. I'm not speaking.
Not
to
us, but
So if we don't need math,
I'm losing
why
you
does
guys.
the
I'm
Loch
losing
Ness
you guys
Monster
big
need
time.
math?
What's up?
If we don't use math, why does the Loch Ness Monster need math? I don't understand your plan.
I mean, we can.
Don't have a phone.
Well, yeah, they don't have a phone. First of all, boom, right? Thank you, Moses. They don't have a phone. And second of all, we don't use. You guys don't use math, sure, but you have the option.
Okay.
And so, I'm giving Nessie more freedom, and you guys are saying that I shouldn't do that is kind of crazy.
But
and
you
like,
keep
let's
saying that you
keep
wanna
Nessie
take
in the
him out of
dark from the
there.
wonders of mathematics. The heck?
he's not gonna learn it. Like it's just not plausible, realistic.
So is Nessie? What are we rocking
them?
here? They
Oh.
them. I feel I
That
was
was crazy. You were saying that, and I love that.
I was trying to be respectful.
Love that.
I was trying to
Love
be
that,
respectful
yes.
while also talking about how I'm going to train Loch Spencer to do math.
Yes,
do
yeah.
math and also be able to shoot a gun,
Okay.
maybe a rifle.
I think Scotland doesn't have guns.
Oh, they definitely have guns,
Oh.
but like in like the
I thought there was like no guns over there.
well, they've got them in the hunting context, like you know, like
Okay.
where they dress up and they've got like the really high waisted pants and they go and they shoot a duck.
No idea.
Yeah, no, they got hunting like that.
I guess you would know.
Whoa.
Scottish.
Yeah, you're Scottish.
Yeah, but I only know what's of it. I only know of the culture vaguely. They golf. That's what they do.
And wear kilts.
Yeah, they wear kilts and they play. Yeah, they play that crazy bagpipe.
Traders is over in
Yeah, I was
Scotland.
gonna say we know because of traders.
And coming.
Oh,
You know the show?
this is my worst trait. Is that there are so many things that I haven't seen,
Yeah.
and I get shit always for it. I get shit always for it. There's so many movies I haven't seen. There are so many shows I haven't seen, and there's so many musicals now that I just haven't seen. And
It's
it's
just the same way though.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's true. There's a lot of stuff I haven't seen either. You could tell me something, I'd be like, don't know.
Yeah.
yeah, but when you're, you know, I'm not thinking about that though when I'm on the receiving end of having seen something that you've seen. You know, I'm
Right.
like, God, I'm just an idiot. I
Really?
should have
Well-
seen it. I should have seen.
You should know Cat's Eye. That's for sure. Yeah.
Well, no, I know of Cat's Eye. I just don't know.
Gnarly.
When did this song
You're
come
gonna
out?
learn so much.
You give me
It came out
such
months
sass
ago.
right
It's
now.
like the TikTok song. Literally, they got the TikTok
Okay, sing it
award
right now.
for being.
Sing it right now.
You could describe everything in one single word. You know, like boba tea, gnarly, Tesla, gnarly, fried chicken, gnarly, party in the Hollywood Hills. This song, gnarly. Oh my God, that new beat. Gnarly. Oh my God, is this real? Everything's
Is
gnarly.
it just a rap?
Oh, when the session tonight, gang, gang.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
we're
are
going out
singing-
tonight,
you are
gang, gang.
rapping.
Oh my God, this song's so lit.
What does the tune
Congratulations.
sound like? I can't identify it if you don't sing the tune.
Hottie, hottie, like a bag of talkies. I'm the shit. I'm the shit. Nah, gnarly. Nah, gnarly. I'm the shit. I'm the shit. Everything's gnarly.
Dude,
I
I
can't
don't think
think of
I've
it.
ever heard this song in my entire life.
Right.
I don't. They literally won the TikTok award.
They won the
for
TikTok-
gnarly. Yes.
I will say, as an outsider Cat's Eye fan, this maybe was not as popular as their other songs.
No,
correct?
this literally is like their most viral. What song do you know? I guess.
The touch.
Yeah, that one.
Right,
I'm
you knew
like,
that
I couldn't.
You
You're
just
giving me so
bikini.
much gnarly. I'm like, I gave you an example of a
did
song
give
I did
one.
know, and I sang
no,
it.
Touch is good, but
But-
gnarly is the song.
Oh, it
this
was not-
year.
okay.
I feel like
know.
that one's way catchier than whatever you were singing was. Respectfully and sorry.
Maybe if you see the dance really sells it.
Yeah. Are
You
we
told
so?
it that was
So are we
Thanks.
doing that dance?
You have a lot of dances. You gotta do SpongeBob.
Yeah.
We gotta do a lot, so we should probably
Yes.
wrap it up. We have last time we talked 5 hours total. It's already been like 2.5 hours.
Oh, really?
So yes.
God,
But-
I'm just such a yapper.
You are.
No, I love it.
I'm
That's why you
such a
need 5
yapper.
podcasts.
Do our Patreon if you want, Ted.
Yeah, we have Patreon. We have so much we have to do.
Yeah.
Busy. We're all busy. You're busy too. What's your
Yeah.
schedule looking like for the rest of the year?
My schedule for this year.
3 weeks remaining.
I fly out tomorrow.
I feel
Oh.
like we're always getting you. Weren't you just flying out to Australia last one?
Yeah.
Oh, was it in April then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It was April 2024.
Yeah. I mean, Christmas isn't like 8 days, right?
So you're flying to
Massachusetts.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
be.
So
home for the
it was
holidays.
actually really good timing because I had already, I think, booked my ticket, and then you said the 17th, and I was like, "That's perfect. Yeah, I can go on."
Trishmas miracle.
We made it
It's
happen.
a Trishmas
It
miracle.
was. That was my one manifestation, I think.
Yeah, it was
right?
your Trishmas wish. I told everyone one Trishmas wish, and he.
My second one was Trisha get cast on the White Lotus.
Yeah,
so.
but and all his wishes are for other people. It's like, wish something for
Well,
you.
that's so nice.
Yeah, that is very. But Jimmy, our editor, was just like, I want everyone to be happy and good health and
Yeah.
what was it? His boyfriend Dallas and him to be healthy and
Yeah.
happy. And I liked yours. Moses, I didn't understand what his was. His was something I didn't understand. And my sister, I don't. Yeah,
She wanted a laptop.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I liked yours was 10 episodes. The dream came true. You
Yes.
made a Christmas wish come true today.
I'm so happy to have been.
You were the best.
I'm so happy to have made a Trishmas miracle come
Yes.
true.
Yes.
And we would love to have you back more than just a year and a half. Maybe we'll
Yeah, I'd love to come back.
see you frequently. Maybe you guys will have your own podcast right
Yeah.
next door. We can build you a set.
And next music video, I will be there.
Okay, well, let's not do any promises we can't keep. He's like, okay.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for having me on. It was a delight.
You're always wonderful. Ted Nivison, everyone. Go see him everywhere. Maybe on tour next year.
We'll see.
And
Everywhere.
Take It Easy podcast and every other places. We'll link
And
below.
everywhere. Ted Nivison. What up? Hey.
Ted gang.
Thanks for having me here. All my teddies out there.
Ooh.
Good to see ya. I don't know.
Okay, chat.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.